Now we're live. Evening, folks. Happy Saturday. You know, I'm 1 year. I'm 1 year older and 1 year closer to death. Yeah.
Thank Lord. You gotta be old to know what that means.
The cold breath of the Reaper on the back of my neck.
Yep.
I feel you though, man. I feel
Well,
you.
what can you say? You know. So, you know, it's the mock draft episode season, folks. We're going to get going here in a second. Unfortunately, my current database is having some sort of bug issue, my favorite one. So it's like, I don't even know if I can send them a message telling them, dude, you guys have a bug issue. It's annoying. You want to fix that?
My favorite story all the time is there's a guy, he kept reporting a bug to a website and they wouldn't fix it. So he got hired by them, fixed the bug, and then quit immediately.
Great.
I was like, goals.
He's like, I use this website a lot. This is bugging. Hey, will you guys fix this? Hey, okay, I'll put in for a job. Okay, now I'll go fix this bug.
I applied for ESPN creative game development for Madden, but you know.
That's
please let me fix this game for you. Please let me fix Madden. Just 1 year. 1 year. I'll break every record in Madden.
I'm gonna hook you guys up. I'm gonna fix your problems. Whoa. Everything okay over there, Spongy?
And of course, the one thing to remember about these mock drafts is, dude, with free agency coming, these mock drafts are gonna like flip night and day.
Absolutely.
When does league start, David? March.
April 29th.
March 14th, isn't it? The new league year.
Yeah,
well, Levi, maybe it'll change for guys like you, like your team and the Niners, but we don't have many free agents. We don't need many guys.
No, I'm talking about like when Sam Darnold leaves the Vikings, if Geno ends up leaving Seattle, there's quite a few, about 28 under 30 quarterbacks. You know, what if Justin Fields walks away from the Steelers? Where's Russell Wilson going?
Geno Smith going to the Steelers
on the market. You know, those quarterbacks, just all those names right there could drastically change the draft strategies of several of these teams.
I think we know where Russ is going.
The Raiders?
You ain't lying. They really could, you know.
What if the Jets cut Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Rodgers wants another year?
Aaron Rodgers does not go into the Raiders now.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of
You know what? I saw somebody say Tennessee because they're not going to take a quarterback with their first pick. There's no way.
Hey, Rodgers is going to the Vikings. He's finishing the Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit that like button. All right?
Hit the like button.
That's a hilarious narrative that he goes to the Vikings, takes the Favre route with Justin Jefferson.
It's my birthday. Hit the like button for me.
Gonna be back. Sam Darnold ain't gonna be back. They're going.
I mean, they do have JJ McCarthy, who JJ's got some good upsides.
I know JJ's good, but
now, Brian, if you're talking about having a good quality backup behind Purdy, I'm down.
Joe Flacco.
Nah, man, he'll be doing too much ayahuasca.
Well, that too.
Raider Ryan.
So what, we want to do another website first, and then we'll do PFF because you're the one that's got to do PFF because you got the.
No, do whatever website.
Am I going to be able to draft for my own team?
I'm just gonna, I've got I've got a couple things pulled up here. So of course, you know,
To
if
the
you're
Raiders.
looking for information,
I'm
feel
drafting
free
for the Bucks.
to shout out at me. So I've got, of course, their mock draft simulator. I've got individual positional grades from things like passing depth, passing pressure, passing concepts, receiving, blocking, defenses, coverages, you know, a bunch of different next level stats. And then, of course, I have some big board information as well that can also pull up, you know, kind of what happened throughout, where their snaps went through over the past 3 years. You know, and of course, their opponents that they played this year, maybe where their best games came from. Like I said, I got a lot of good information. If you got any questions, looking for maybe a position.
More
think-
input.
I think they do have some annoying ad stuff going on here. Like the one I cannot click off of. Okay, there it is.
Oh yeah, I'll
That
pull up
is
to
annoying.
I can pull up to the draft trade chart as well. So if we
Hey,
want
you
to
want
talk
to draft?
about
You
trades
want to draft for your team too, right?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely drafting for the Ravens.
Can I draft for the Bucks?
Ooh,
Reset draft.
Baker.
that'll be a
Good.
fun one,
The
man.
Bucks.
Ooh, if they
Oh,
hit 19
Kenny,
right in the
the
middle.
Bucks.
Greatest team in the NFC South.
Hey, don't you
Oh,
talk
my
notes back
goodness.
about my Panthers? That's my second
Jalen
team.
Coker.
Jalen Coke. Sorry.
Oh, two more Ravens right there. Ravens.
Yes, sir.
And why not? We'll throw the Eagles on here for Spongy.
Yeah,
though-
I think so.
Even though everyone's hating on the Eagles, and I'm talking like all the mock draft sites, folks, they are hating on the Eagles. They are putting them in the 31st position right now.
I will admit, man, I feel, don't get me wrong, Eagle fans sometimes, especially the ones at the games, definitely give you something to hate. But man, the Eagle fans in general, I feel like get so much extra hate. Like, even though they've had great drafts, everyone talks shit about their drafts. Even though they're nailed their free agent class, everyone talks shit about the free agents. Like,
Hey, a quick shout out, real
Everybody
quick.
hates
Shout out to Jack Beck.
are you talking about the TCU wide receiver?
Senior Bowl MVP?
Dude, stop
Yeah,
Won
it.
it
he
a
is.
month after his brother's death in the New Orleans attack.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, he crushed all 3 days of the
Yeah, no,
Super
his
Bowl.
brother was a receiver at Princeton.
All right. Well, so far so good. It's actually working right this second. I don't know why. If it ends up, but we're gonna have to like stop and restart if it ends up messing up. But this is in fact my favorite website, even though that ad about the Hyundai is junk isn't going away. I do not endorse that, folks. I honestly think Hyundai is junk. This is my opinion. I
So
would
we're
not
doing
buy
the
one myself.
Ravens, Ravens, Eagles, and you're doing the Buccaneers
And
like
the
for real?
Eagles. And the Eagles.
I'm legitimately prepared to do the Bucks. Yes, I
All
prepared.
right, all right. I'm gonna follow along
You
with
wanna
the
do the
PFF
Bucks?
box simulator as well,
Yeah.
in a sense, if I
Yeah,
can.
put me
There might
down
be
for
some discrepancies.
Oh, there it
Baker's-
is.
Baker's
There
right
There it is.
hand.
There it is, guys.
Yeah, that's that crazy.
Hey, click on that. You won
Do you
something.
see this? Do you see why? Yeah, but look at the Xfinity logo. This is not Xfinity.
Oh yeah, it's clearly a phishing attempt.
Yeah.
Like,
Everything is.
Hey, congratulations, David. You were one of the 100 users we have selected.
Yeah, that have
Happy
been,
birthday.
been selecting for 4 days. One of the 100 people.
I think
Pretty
when
sure
you
they'd be
turn
past
I think when you
that
turn
by now.
70,
For real.
Hey, this is actually going to show you guys. I wish we would have looked at the board real fast before it did that. Just for the sake of knowing what was what. Now, seriously, Kenny, you want to draft for the Buccaneers?
Yes, sir. The Buccaneers, baby.
Oh boy, are you going to take a QB every round? I'm just curious.
No.
Baker every round. What are you talking about?
Baker. No, we're
Let's
good.
see. We're going to
I
go.
gotta
I'm going to go
go
fast just because if we don't, we're not going to get through a few.
Hey,
Even
you know
for the
what?
Bucs?
You know what? You know who actually might have to draft a kicker this
It's your
year?
draft room.
Hey, Ravens, you guys
Does
do
not
kickers?
mean start draft.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Hopefully, it plays out before the draft. All right.
All right. The thumbnail is up. If anybody wants to see the thumbnail,
Yeah, let me see your thumbnail.
it's a good one.
Did you paint it?
Oh yeah, it's ready. It's good to go.
Is it freshly manicured?
It's freshly manicured. Yes, like David's face.
Are you
David's
saying
muted right
David's
now.
face is suggestively handsome?
It kind of maybe Peo and David are related.
Maybe.
So is that like that story where like one sniper's on one side and his brother's on the other side? Ram versus Niner, brother versus brother.
That'd be fun.
Canadian versus American.
'Cause
Are you
I'm
still there, David? I see his
be a
mic's muted.
Canadian.
Okay. Just making sure it was meant to be muted. Just
He's watching porn. He has to mute it.
boom, dun, dun. I was trying to make that sound, but I couldn't remember it correctly.
But like,
We all know that.
I was saying, I think that we're gonna draft that kid, that receiver. Especially after today. But I think we're gonna draft him because of like, I believe he's a big Eagles fan.
There's a little bit of talk of him coming to Baltimore. He's been mocked to Baltimore a little bit too.
It was his brother, I think, who was an Eagles fan. So I think
The one thing that I sometimes hate about the Baltimore writers, in a sense, is like
Oh, they read
they
about it.
just automatically, it's like they forget about all the draft picks. Like, so I've seen some of the people talking about wide receivers, the Ravens need another guy, and I'm like, we took Devontae Walker, in the 3rd round last year?
yeah,
Like,
I think
he
that
needs some
could
year
work
to
for you
develop.
guys though,
Like,
only because
gotta give him a
I
chance.
feel like he's less of a speed guy and he's more of a catch the ball.
He had a high contested catch rate
type of
in
receiver.
college. Strong hands. And of course,
I
he
mean,
didn't play a full season because of the
isn't
NCAA.
TCU isn't the place for, oh my gosh, fast, flashy receivers.
Texas Christian?
Yeehaw.
Texas Christian University?
Welcome
You sound
to
surprised.
Texas Christian University.
When you have a southern accent, you have to sound surprised. Like Texas Christian University?
Levi, have you seen
Not
anything
wrong,
on
though.
that Central Arkansas kid, the edge rusher?
McNiners on his birthday, they screwed him. It's going on his laptop. He's got to go onto the iPad, I think.
Oh my God, it's doing that thing again.
It's
wonder,
part of that experience.
David, did it change your mic settings before, like the same Microsoft ones?
Yeah, at least he
Or
knows
is that site's doing it potentially as well?
It could be like a restoring of default settings or something like that.
Oh my God, it's the Xfinity.
Because the last time it like kicked out not his so like Streamlabs could, but like it actually kicked out his like Microsoft default settings or whatever his operating system said.
I mean, the longer you have a computer, the more nonsense you can experience.
And the older you get, year by year, the more nonsense you get, David.
I actually get younger, like Benjamin Button.
Of course.
So your birthday, you'll be 69 instead of 70.
68.
So it's not letting me access my mic again.
That's weird. I can hear you though.
Baby.
That's because I just brought another my tablet online so I could have a mic.
All right. Well, that's all right. It's not too bad.
I'm not very happy because I already went through the fixed process of this. Like, what in the
How
living?
long did it take you to fix it in the first time?
You don't want to know.
Oh, that's.
I had to let it update for like an hour and 20 minutes. But
Levi, you may know better. Can't you?
And that's what happened was he had an update, and when it did the update, it kicked out his like settings like on the operating
I'm
system
saying,
level.
can't you go back and like go to a restore checkpoint where like you can go to before that happening and not have that happening in?
no.
Yeah, you can, but like
I mean, you could on older computers. I don't know anymore what you can.
I'm slightly wondering if it's that ad on the website.
That's what I said.
and-
The Xfinity thing.
I got a feeling it's that trying to, and it's bugging one of your USBs.
I hate computers.
Well,
Man.
it just sucks. It just sucks.
Yeah, it does. They really. I feel you, homie.
I mean, it's kind of like, what can you do? You know.
Maybe
I
not
can
use
pull
that
up.
mock draft app
I'm about to
again.
say I can pull up PFFs. I know we don't really like it.
Oh, I got another one up.
Okay.
I'm just looking.
To like maybe leave and come back on your other device.
Leaving.
Dude, last time I did that, what happened? I couldn't access my camera or my mic.
Spongy, you have to learn from your mistakes.
So last time I tried that, it didn't do anything anyway. It actually started doing less.
Hey,
We'll get through the night like this, and I will mess with my computer afterwards,
Yep.
and we'll fix it again. It's stupid.
I
I
have
have to do it.
I have some good news. I made the
What?
best short ever yesterday, and I got like the most views I've ever gotten. I'm super pumped. It's like twice
Ooh.
I
twice all.
know, buddy. I mean,
So
That's
pumped.
dope, my boy.
Yeah, that was cool.
man. No, let me watch my tablet, and hey, I
Oh,
can
look,
actually
it's my-
see it come up on my tablet.
Look, my
Look at
name's
that.
on your stadium.
I know, that's the weirdest thing. I don't know where that came from. It's like,
Okay, I'm used to this website.
it all
all
looks
right,
the same to me.
so ignore the ads, folks. I do not endorse anything that's shown in these ads whatsoever.
I mean, that looks just like the Yahoo one in all of them, don't they? Don't they all pretty much look like that?
So the teams, I did pick the teams, right? Yes, I did. There we go.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did. You guys want to trade up before we start?
I'm good with pick.
Nah, if I'm going anywhere, I'm going
I don't want to
backwards.
trade up right now. Maybe in the future. Maybe.
I think I have number 19 right
Well,
now.
you'll have to speak up somewhere between 11, 19, and what am I, 27, I think.
Well, no, I'm saying in the later rounds.
Oh, okay, later rounds, heard. You ain't taking my guys.
Well, let's just see. Let's just hit play. Right now, I got it on fast mode so we can actually get through
Spongy,
it.
this ain't fantasy
trade
football. You ain't
offers.
stealing my guys.
Dang, man, that is not a bad trade offer though.
There must be something in the water in Houston.
A lot of ammo, but it is a.
I'm rejecting that one because I ain't about next year.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Trying to think like point wise here on that. Like, I mean,
Well,
it
see,
is a
so
big jump.
far, just looking at from using this app in the future, the trades do get a little wonky. So,
Well, yeah, the AI needs a little
Yeah.
work. It needs a little work sometimes. Oh, we did a ton of mock drafts last year. We saw some wild stuff happen.
I think one of the ones I ended up like fucking like so many picks. I was
They were
just
just
like,
wild shit. The wildest shit.
We have done some wild stuff. Kitty's not lying.
wild. What type of stuff y'all talking about?
Wild stuff, son. Wild.
I'm gonna put that right there. That's on. And if I click on offers, it'll come back up, right? Yeah.
I
Okay.
was about to say I'll pull up that
Ooh, maybe.
the
You know what's
is
funny?
there?
draft.
David,
tree
what you're
chart,
doing
too.
right now with the other mic, I'm eventually going to do that. I'm going to have my phone be my camera, and I'm going to have a little lapel mic, and then I'm going to be on my computer doing the shared screen because it's the only way that I could do anything.
Well,
If you were on
it's just
Twitter,
it's
I'd
just
tell you
dumb
to
that
hit up
I have
Kyle
to do
Gibbons.
this. You know.
He does that. There's
What's
an app you can download where it makes your phone your actual like webcam, which then you
That's
connect
what.
to
Yeah,
your
that's what I got to
computer.
do. I got to make that my camera and mic so that I could be on my other screen on my laptop, and that's where I do everything because I don't want to have to like look at the screen every 5 seconds or at the camera.
I know, what Kyle would put
that
me
trade by
with.
Houston point wise isn't too far off if you take off that fourth rounder, but the fourth
It's
one
the
worth
4,
taking
1,
anyway.
2, 7. Yeah, that's the one that.
I see who Kyle would pick.
That's the
here.
one that puts them over. But I'm more worried
I
about
know.
who's on the board here.
Dude, those people are
These
just
guys
used
are
to picking
saying Edge. Who is Michael Williams? And it's Michael, not Michael.
on.
It's Michael.
That's
Williams.
not my. No, that's not my guy.
Let's see.
Jalen
Michael
Walker and
Williams.
Jalen Walker. They're
Shut
telling
up.
us to take edges
Shut up.
in an
Don't talk
offensive
about
look.
Jalen
There's
Walker.
Ty Warren.
Jalen Walker's fallen to me at
There's-
19, so relax.
Dang, these
Michael
guys got
Williams.
Tyler
Stud,
Warren.
though.
Ooh. Michael Williams is a 3-year starting edge rusher. He's always played minimum 12 games or more for 3 straight seasons.
I believe he's hybrid, right?
He plays mostly outside over tackle and outside the tackle. Really good run defense grade. Not that great on the pass rushing side. Best game came against is that Mississippi State, Tennessee. Played pretty well against Texas actually as well,
Texas.
which Texas was known
Everything
for
So
their
Will,
bigger and
Will Campbell and Andre Carter got picked right before us. Those are the
A
guys
lot of
I'm
people
like.
say that defensive lineman Mason Graham from Michigan is one of the squeakiest draft prospects in this
he is.
class.
Squeaky
Like,
clean.
he's got a super high floor. Even if he is not a star, he's probably going to be a starter in the league for a
Yo,
while.
my computer was just like, your device is doing something with your computer. I have to download something for the next 2 hours.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so this
So is it?
so this simulation is kind of realistic on the first 4 picks. The first 3 are very QB needy.
Ooh.
I
And
don't
I've seen
care what anyone
Rourke is
says.
actually
The Cleveland has
Rourke is
Deshaun
an
Watson. Well, he
interesting
hasn't. Yeah.
Rourke? I don't. That's like their third choice,
the-
probably.
I'm telling you, that quarterback from Indiana, he's on the chart for a lot of people as a guy that might sneak up there. Like,
Wait,
Him
what's
That
his
sounds
name again?
great, but most people are going to want Shador or Cam, and then they're going to have to take Rourke.
I
And
mean,
guess
that would be a New York
Oh.
move, though.
it's going to be a bad.
Supposedly they're interested in Dart.
And I could see Dart going there as well. One of those.
Why not
two.
just get a veteran quarterback for the Giants? They have a
And
good.
that's what I'm saying. It could be
Hey.
Sam Darnold. It could be Sam Darnold. It could be Kirk Cousins.
I said more of like a 1-year vet guy, like a Jameis. But
It could
Good,
be
good evening,
Bill.
Tony. Thanks for coming.
Hope in the house.
Welcome in.
That's the cool thing about having the tablet up in my camp. Like it had to be my mic and my laptop be the camera. As I can share the screen. I don't have to mess around. I can still see everything.
That's
And
right. And just have the
so-
camera.
I could guarantee you a promise right now. If the draft board unfolded like this, the Niners are trading here because someone is calling about the McMillan out of Arizona. Yeah, someone's calling you about him. I guarantee you right now, you've got probably 3 different calls for
Nick
him.
McMillan falls to 11. Wow, I can't believe that.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
honestly
He's sitting
think-
there at 11. You've got
We
probably
would
3
take-
to 5.
we
Now,
would take-
Levi,
Rams,
Yeah,
if you-
good.
I honestly believe we would take Mason Graham if he falls to
Yeah.
us.
Absolutely.
And I could see it.
We
A
love
perfect
taking Michigan
scenario. Like I
players.
say, he's one of the squeakiest clean players. Y'all love taking defensive line. It fits the narrative.
and he would be.
And
Especially
putting-
if you
putting
choose to
that
move on from
pass
Hargrave.
rusher.
If you move on from
And that's
Hargrave,
what
it's also-
the reports are. The reports are already that we're going to move on from Hargrave. And
Oh,
I look at it like last time Bosa was dominant. We had like a guy like Eric Armstead inside by him. So it's just what the Niners would do.
Hell yeah, they would.
Wait, so you're saying
All right, Kenny.
Hargrave is available?
Kenny, you have 2 trade offers. One's
Oh.
all for next year shit.
Oh.
You know, though,
And
it
they're all
wouldn't
for
save
next
them
year.
a lot of money. It wouldn't
You
save
can
a
shove
lot
next
of
year
money
up
this
your
year,
bum.
though. Next year, cut Hargrave.
All right, so you're at Tampa Bay. You're at 19, buddy. Who you taking here?
You know what's funny? We definitely don't need Ashton Genty.
You don't. Bucky Irving's a star.
Bucky Irving.
Yo, that sucks because
What about
like,
tight end?
no
If
way.
you
Mecca-
go back and look at
Mecca-
elusivity rating
Remember,
on PFF last year, Bucky Irving
Guys,
was
the
number 1.
Buccaneers already have Devin Culp and Cade Otton.
Cade Otton is a certified rising star.
You know
Cole's
who
got
would be a
high big play
stud at this
potential.
pick for the Bucks?
Well, they need an edge. I don't know if Kenneth Grant like works with them, but I would have to go Grant. I'm thinking. I mean, like again,
He'd
I'm
be a
not.
stud for them as well.
Who did you take? By the way, McNiners.
I took Mason Graham. Mason
Yeah.
Graham.
He was already
Okay,
gone.
hold on. I'm gonna get my page back up here, if you don't mind just waiting.
And
But it's
if
not-
I trade back their other tackle, Kenneth Grant would be a guy I'm looking at because he's like
It might be
6'3".
honestly better.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, it's just who knows what they're going to do. Kenny, who you taking here, buddy? We got like
yeah, I would just take Grant. Oh, you know what? That's wait. Grant is a defensive tackle. Give me Scourton or whatever his name is. Give me Scorton from Texas A&M, 100%.
Ooh, I heard he's
The edge?
rough.
Yeah, 100% the edge. I wanted a wide receiver, but I don't like that.
Guka would be good there too, though.
Yeah, they got wide receivers. Though.
I mean, he's a 3-year starter as well. Plays.
now it's the
Apple
Ravens,
Gavin
and dang, you
Jackson.
got a lot of picks, Levi. Who are the Ravens taking? Are you guys moving off from Mark Andrews because of the issues he was having, or are you? I don't know. Who are you taking, buddy?
That's tough.
I think I know who I would pick here.
What do you want to see?
I weirdly got a feeling there's a couple guys I'm looking
Hunter?
at.
There's Punter. No, just kidding.
We didn't receive any trade offers by chance.
The Eagles will
No.
give you one.
No. The
never mind.
phone is dark gray, so that's a negative.
Nobody came calling.
So
I'm
weird.
gonna take a wild pick here. I'm taking Gray Zabel if he's there from North Dakota State. Tackle. This
Ooh.
is a tackle, but he's rising up the draft boards. Ravens need.
Stable.
Yep, I'm taking him.
Yeah, he's
already
NDSU
gone, I
kid.
think, on that one, maybe. Yep.
NDSU kid, yeah.
So weird.
Is Siobhan Rebel there from
No,
East
tell
Carolina
you-
University, cornerback?
No, I can tell you, Gray Zabel is on this website.
He might have been taken already, potentially.
I doubt
Well, we'll look at the picks here in a second and see if he was taken.
He might be under Triamos.
Isabel.
God, he's not. He's either not listed or he's
Yeah, he already got.
Let's look at the picks real fast. Let's look at who's been picked.
Let me see the big board. Let me see. Just go down the big board here for me.
Okay. All.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. I'm not going D line. I'm not.
Oh, those
going
guys. LA Rams took that tackle I like.
don't like that.
Fuckers.
Tackle.
Membu. I like Membu.
Fuck it, man. I'm taking Mike Green.
Damn
Marshall.
it.
Yeah,
Dang
give
it.
me Mike Green. Yep. Ravens need
Taking the
edge.
edge.
Yeah, we need edge all day.
And Eagles. Now, folks. The mock draft database is hating on them because they're picking 31st,
No, I'm not taking any trade offers, guys.
Yeah, they're gonna.
which
lose.
means they lost the Super Bowl. That's what the mock draft databases are saying right now.
I mean, that's what I mean. 75% of people probably assume
Yeah.
that.
I think both
On
both
PFF,
top
by the
guys-
way, Spongy, Mike Green went 9 to the Saints. On my
I'm
mock.
upset.
Mike Green is really good. He's been on my radar. But my
All right, Spongy,
second
what you
guy
looking at, buddy?
Spongy on your Gato,
I'm
you said?
looking edge. Okay, and I'm looking Jack Sawyer.
Boo.
Is he available?
Let's see.
There he is.
There he is.
There you- Yeah, I would.
Jack Sawyer said gave him an A. I got an A with Mason Graham.
Did I get an A or did I get an O?
I don't know.
I think they gave me an O.
Yeah. You got an A plus,
Oh,
Kenny.
there he is.
Look at you. You
You know,
got a passing grade. What Levi get? Levi got an A plus too. Look at him.
That's a
Y'all are
starter.
like,
That's a starter need for the Bucks.
all right, so it's the 49ers
Mike
here.
Green with Nnamdi Madubuike and Travis Jones.
Yo, the best players come from Texas. Facts 125%.
That depends on the position
What?
group.
Every dang position.
No,
Justin Tucker,
wide receivers don't come from Texas. I'm sorry. They come from Cali and Florida.
I believe Clifford Franklin was from Texas.
Cali and Florida, sir.
Freaking Justin Tucker from Texas.
Yes, he is. That explains a lot, doesn't it?
Texas, man.
Yeah.
Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas, boys.
Bigger and better.
All right, who's up now?
I'm about to say,
So-
are you up, Niner?
I am. I'm just taking a look at what we got here. Tight end. Nah, I don't. I actually like that Mason Taylor guy from LSU, but
What was the edge
look,
guy
look,
you
there's
took,
Gunnar
Spongy?
Helm from Texas.
Who is the edge player you took, Spongy?
Sawyer from Ohio State.
I think he might have already been gone in my draft. Yeah, he went
QB, here we go. Jackson Dart, still on the board.
A lot of good O-linemen left, though. I will say that.
Meow.
Oh, I know, right?
There is a few. I know that
saw a
this
good
guy's
linebacker.
actually mocked. Like NFL Draft Database has this guy as the third best tackle in the draft,
God,
and these
Nice.
guys got him at, listed as 44, like overall.
I like Wyatt. West Virginia. Big boys.
God, I'm hoping my guy's there in the second round.
I'm hoping my
I know
guy's
absolutely
there,
nothing.
right?
Oh, there's Riley. There's Riley. What's going on, Riley?
Oh, hey, Riley.
How crazy would it be if it was Ravens Niners rematch at Levi's?
Brock Purdy.
Riley's got a crush on Brock Purdy, just so y'all know.
Yeah, we all do.
Understandable, Riley. Understandable.
We all do.
No homo, but understandable.
I'm not even gonna.
Hey, we give
I'm just
respect
looking up
where
this guy. I
respect
know
is
nothing
due
about
here.
what the 6'6", 331 pounds. He's a mauler.
He's a big boy.
Or Wyatt. Ariante or Wyatt?
Who are you looking at, David?
This is Ursary, the guy from Minnesota.
Gray Zabel. What number did you take him?
Interior line tackle.
Zabel didn't get taken.
Oh shit! I hope I get him.
Oh, he didn't get taken? Damn. All right.
But he'll
Who?
be there in the second round, Levi. I know.
I got my
I know.
eye on
I've
them
used-
boys.
I've
But,
used
Oh,
this mock
Ursary
draft
from
a lot.
Minnesota. Okay,
What-
okay.
what pick-
3-year
what pick are we-
starter. Played primarily left tackle. Solid grades.
Come
Best
on, man.
came-
Pick a goddamn guy.
Games came against USC, UCLA, and Maryland, and actually Penn State. Played good against good competition. Primarily a zone guy over a gap guy, supposedly.
Gap.
Yeah.
So who's this?
Something funny?
Ursary?
Yes, sir. That tackle guard prospect out of Minnesota.
Alabama or Auburn, Michigan,
Minnesota.
That's good because
He's a good
we use a zone scheme. We use a lot of zone in
I
our
was about to say
scheme,
that.
so
That seems
it's like
a good fit, honestly.
what? No, I don't want none of them garbage Kansas City picks.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Hell out of here.
dude, they're offering you like hey, I thought I saw a ref on there.
Can you show me the guards, please?
You
No.
want to see
We'll
guards?
trade
huh?
the first overall
Well,
pick
that's-
for.
Dude, that's what look, that's right here. Ohio State, the best available player.
Not in my eyes.
A pass blocking guard? No one wants that in this league.
No, not
other
for
than the
me.
Chiefs. Fuck, he's gonna end up with the Chiefs.
I'll
Fuck.
take. Let me see. I'll take Marcus. I think I'm gonna go Marcus Mbo from Purdue, I believe. it is.
Marcus
Is it Purdue?
Mbo.
Yes, it is. Let's go. Let's go.
All right.
B plus your mama.
And you have 4 trade offers.
Okay. All right.
Ooh,
sorry.
that was actually not bad.
I'm
Nah.
not going to take any trade offers just for the sake of sanity of our mock draft.
Well, look, you get this one actually ain't bad to move back 1 spot.
Yeah, I just I don't think they'd offer it to me, so I'm gonna pass
man.
on it. But it's a great. If they offered it, I'm taking that all fucking day. That's for sure.
I'm so
Will
mad.
you?
Plus.
Zabel is very tempting. Will you show me safeties as well? But I think I already know who I'm taking here.
Safeties.
Okay. Yes, sir. And I can see I'm pretty sure my safety is gone already. I was looking for the kid out from Notre Dame. He's gone.
I'm
So
looking at this.
with that said, we are going to go ahead and take the number 1 overall tackle on the board, which should be Wyatt Milliam out of West Virginia.
All right.
Nice.
3-year
Nice.
starter left
Hey,
tackle.
I thought you had Rosengarten already. Oh,
He can play right
Spongy.
tackle, left tackle. So either way
All right.
for us.
Spongy,
What-
I don't think you're going to take this trade, are you?
No trades.
Okay.
I feel like where you got him was good, Levi.
We nailed our
AC.
second round tackle last year. Hopefully we nail our second round tackle.
Who?
this year.
Okay, can you scroll down? Okay.
Yeah, that was a great spot.
I see Grazabelle. I see 3 guys here that I like, and that's Grazabelle, Harold Fannin Jr., who I think is tight end 1 in this class.
Ooh,
And
he
I
did
see
shine on day
Crenshaw
3 of the
Judkins.
Senior Bowl.
And I see Kinshawn Judkins. See,
Stud. Like,
you know, this is
all
really
great
tough.
players.
I think right now it's between Zabel and Judkins.
I like Zabel.
and of course on my
Junkins.
board, Zabel is long gone.
6'6", 305.
Where's
Okay.
John?
Levi.
Oh,
with
right
this
there.
pick, I this is my last question I'll have.
Let's hear it.
This specific draft. In this position, would it be better to draft a guy like Zabel or Judkins?
I mean,
Why don't we
you
talk
just signed Saquon. You just spent I consider what you spent on Shipley a pretty decent draft pick. I feel like with that being said, you can't go with the running back. And the trench wins. So I don't know if you have anyone. Yeah, I don't know if you've got anyone headed to free agency in the potential future. I don't. Oh yeah, Becton. Becton could be a free agent technically because he signed a 1-year deal.
Yeah, him and Bond.
So you want the running back?
Well,
I want Grazabelle.
He wants Bray Zabel, North Dakota State
Yeah.
University.
giving that North Dakota porn mustache.
North Dakota.
Oh, but he's a D2 player.
Yeah, baby.
You know how many of them Bison are playing damn good football right now?
Yeah, they are. The Bisons look real nice.
Bryce Lance.
I'm just talking. Ooh, look, Brock Purdy's replacement. Let's take him.
Quinn.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding.
No way.
I'm just kidding, Riley. I would not do that. Riley, I would not do that.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah, I heard y'all
Although,
signing Justin
man, the edge out of Boston College is kind of.
If Zach Wilson had been there, we would have taken him instead of Trey Lance, guaranteed.
All right, Levi, this edge out of Boston College, this guy Donovan. I am not trying to pronounce his last name.
Find him. I think he might have been already gone on my board from. Where is he from again? I'm sorry.
BC.
Boston College.
Boston College.
B.
Let me double check up on my draft board. He might have.
Mary escaped the room. Escaped from the room day, McNiners. The womb.
Escape the womb. That was funny.
My apologies. It's taking me a minute to find him. Like,
Oh, we got him.
oh, he went like just at the end of the second round, of course, to the Chiefs. Oh wait, no, the edge
That
rusher.
sounds
Shit,
about right.
shit, I'm so dumb. Hold
Was
on, no,
that your mock draft? What's up, Captain?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Cracking, buddy.
I'm gonna search for him.
Again, folks, I do not endorse or condone any of these ads. These people can sell their stuff somewhere else.
That was
know.
Adobe. None
All
of them would be on the internet without Adobe.
right, so Harold Finn. Wow, he's only 20.
He's good. I like him.
He's only 20.
Ooh,
Fan likes him. That means you shouldn't.
there he is. Let's see. Boston College, 3-year starter at edge, had his best year this year. Primarily an outside the tackle edge rusher, but my God, his pass rush grades are off the chart. 18.1% pass rush win rate with a 10.1 run stop rate. So he's got one of the best run stop rates in the draft class as well. 14 sacks, 20 hits, 26 hurries. Best game this season came against Pittsburgh. Michigan State, Florida State. Like, had some pretty good games this season, actually.
It's too early to go in depth.
6'2", 247. Says he's 21.3 years old.
21.3, sir.
Okay. I was looking
Man,
at Harold Fanning
23, that's a
Jr.
lot.
Harold Fanning Jr. is only 20 years old.
Oh man, I hope I get Quinn.
200, he's 6'4", 230-ish. I'm probably going to say 235, probably more or less by now, pounds. Which, you know, obviously we have George Kittle. He's 6'4", 250. So,
Another 3
but
years.
at the same time, is he Harold Fanning Jr.? Is he?
He's always played a minimum of 11 games over 3 years. He's played a little bit in line, a little bit in the slot because, you know, he's a little bit on the smaller size, but seeing that he has lined up in line is a good thing to see. I wish I could pull up his blocking stats specifically.
Well, truth is, we have George Kittle Jr., so we're asking him to be a backup tight end for now. And we have the other guy, Braden Willis. He's still on a rookie contract, so if we need a blocking tight end to come in, there you go. But it's just like, you know, having him under Kittle for the end of Kittle's career, that would probably be beneficial to him.
Yeah, he was one of the Day 3 Senior Bowl standouts. Like I said, it's a deep tight end class. We might see a lot of starters from this draft class eventually in like year 2.
Just gonna look here. Okay, still got Mason Taylor on the board.
Deep tight end.
Another one of those guys had a good
Deep. Okay, we're going edge because I know how the 49ers roll. That's what they would do.
Good stuff.
Kenny, you got all kinds of trade offers with the Bengals.
The Bengals could eat the peanuts out of my.
I'm just gonna reject that because that's all next year. Green Bay gave you 2 this year, the 87 to drop back 3 spots in the 251 and the 7.
That's
Green
a
Bay
realistic.
could
That's a
be
realistic
little
trade.
piece of stuff under the Tampa Bay Buccaneers boot.
Okay. And the JETS, I'm going to spell it wrong because they might as well.
Nobody respects the Jets. Nobody respects the Jets.
They're offering you the 92, the 188, and the 210.
They must want it bad, and so I'm going to decline.
Okay.
All right.
Who you taking here, buddy?
All right. I got a lot
QB?
to think about here. Show me the wide receivers first, please.
You've gone O-line.
Wide receiver.
Edge.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who do you like, Sponge? I heard you.
I know who he
likes
wants.
this guy, Jack
I
Beck
know.
from TCU.
No, I don't like
does.
just him. No, I don't just like him. I like a few of the guys on this board.
Well, I'll tell you what. I already like somebody. It's Jalen Royals.
I'm about to say Royals has been talked about.
6'0", 4'3".
I actually took Nick Nash in my mock draft a couple
200
days ago, so
pounds.
shut up.
Hey,
Boy is fast. Give me that
Utah State. I mean, he has good hands, but you know his route running is kind of questionable.
He's a Ute. Well, let's see what they say. They might say that here.
He's not a Ute. He's not a Ute. He's an Aggie. Not a Ute. He's an Aggie.
So it says here, if you want to hear about his weaknesses real quick, we can do it. Limited experience against elite competition, struggles with physicality in his release, showing inconsistent hand usage and technique when facing press coverage. Route tree remains underdeveloped, as was mentioned. Blocking technique and effectiveness need significant refinement, and he shows some concentration lapses on routine catches. He needs some work, but he's fast.
Oh. Concentration lapses. Must play Call of Duty with Kyler Murray.
Can you imagine this guy's the 4th wide receiver on Tampa Bay? Come on, think about it.
And that's one of those ones.
Well, are you going to take? Well, hold on. Goodwin's a free agent.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, Jalen Royals, baby.
Godwin. It's Godwin. Godwin's a free agent.
Yeah, we don't need Godwin. We don't need Godwin.
Bring in Jalen Royals this year.
I got the A, baby.
All right, go. Levi, batter up.
Man, he was gone on this draft board already as well. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what's on tackle.
This is all, and they have Tate Ratledge.
Tate is a man.
Georgia.
That's a man.
Emory Jones from LSU. Mason Taylor from LSU.
Georgia.
Will you show me the safeties again?
Safeties. All right.
Yes, please. Thank
That's
you.
where I'm going next.
Bam. Oh, they kind of dropped now at that point.
Still don't see my guy. I wonder where he went.
Wait, who are you looking at? Because
Like I said, I was looking for the Notre Dame kid, but I'm guessing he went way earlier.
wait, is that Xavier Watts?
What's
Yeah,
He usually goes second round in this.
Yeah, that's what I would want him for. You know, this. Do I take a shot on that kid? No. I'm sorry. I'm a little all over the place here. Let's look at the big board, and I'll base it off the big board here a little bit.
They
I'm looking to see. I'm trying to find a player that's picked from Notre Dame. I'm in the second round here. Notre Dame corner B Morrison.
It's not really who I want.
Trying to see if maybe these guys have your guy ranked way low.
And that's possible, but you know,
I'm literally in the top 10. I highly doubt he got picked here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but yeah, he's a safety out of Notre Dame. Watts is the last name.
what?
What?
You can always
Yeah.
take Shiloh.
Hell no,
The wide receiver I took is very Debo-like, David. Just so you know, very Debo-like.
Dude, like it's like one of these other sites. I think it was this site. I was looking for a guy. It's like, where is he?
Yeah, just like mine. I was looking for someone earlier, and he wasn't.
No
on here.
alphabet.
I could have swore I've seen
No
Xavier
alphabetical
Watts.
order, Kenny.
No, they.
Oh, there
honestly
is
might
none?
have him
That's-
as a linebacker.
I don't. I'm not.
All right, big
surprised.
board.
As a linebacker.
Big board for Levi.
Not
All right,
surprised.
I'm
Day and age.
sorry. Here, let's see.
Big board for
I have
Levi.
him listed as a linebacker or a
There's
corner.
Taylor's there. Damn. Go. Ooh. That's
Sounds like a
bad
porno.
too. I'm sorry. There's some good players. I'm like, it just doesn't fit the Ravens. Sadly. Oh, there's that Central Arkansas edge rusher as well.
Levi, I want you.
No.
I want you to put your pocket protector away.
No. Do I double up on edge rusher? I might.
No, you don't. No.
I think you should because Cal Van Noy's getting kind of old, right?
That guy's name is Olive Garden the
Boy.
second. Olive Garden the second from Oklahoma State.
Kenny.
But we
I mean that David Walker guy from Central Arkansas. I've heard good things about him there, Levi.
Central Arkansas.
Everyone's teaming on me. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm
Teaming?
just,
Who's teaming on you, Spongy?
I'm talking.
Let me see here.
Guess what, Kenny? I played in Camden today.
Oh shit! Are you okay?
I'm sorry. One last thing. Will you go to the cornerbacks?
Did they throw rocks at your car like they did
Corners.
to us?
Yes, sir. My apologies.
not.
No, all good. All good.
Ooh.
Jack Beck. Where you at, Jack Beck?
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
Kobe Bryant.
He's good.
Oh my God, Kobe.
That kid's
The
good.
only
You see that? Oh, I can't wait for Bryant to see that.
I was thinking about taking him at the funny part.
That's his own
Long Beam. Robert
Hmm.
Longbeam? That's a great name.
Robert Longerbeam.
Kobe Bryant from Kansas.
Kobe Bryant wasn't from Kansas.
Burke Stronger.
It's not this year, he wasn't.
He did.
Whoa.
I really don't even know who to pick here. I'm so sorry.
What do you need?
I'm
Know
so
what you
torn.
need?
I
gotta-
know that's where I'm like I'm thinking about where we took tackle,
I know
guard
Bucks need
maybe. I guess actually we do need a guard. So I'm
The Bucks
sorry.
need more cowbell.
Can you give tackle and interior offensive line in one category together? Or no?
That'd be sweet. You should be able.
It won't let me.
Yeah, you should be able to do that, but they don't let you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Will you give me interior offensive line, and I promise I won't ask you any other
Interior
positions.
offensive line. All right.
I can help.
Give me that first, Georgia boy. The very top
Oh.
one.
You
yeah.
want Tate
Rat-
Ratledge. All right.
Yes, please.
Dylan Fairchild too. Dylan Fairchild.
All right. All
Bro,
right.
there are
All
three
right.
guys.
Here's Spongy. What you want me
6'5".
to what do you want, Spongy?
No, I already know what positions. There are three guys.
Missionary, doggy style, flying lotus,
Okay,
Hey, he's a
first-
kid. He's a kid.
rusty trombone, dirty Santa.
Yep.
First go to edge rusher.
I probably should have took the other Georgia guy.
Yeah,
Fair
edge
enough,
rusher?
I'm looking at it.
Your
I
picks
wanna
are
look at
very.
edge real
Hey
quick.
guys, I'm trying to listen to Spongy. Come on. Let's
I see one guy I'm interested here, and that's David Walker. I am not sure because I have a few guys that I am interested in this position, and I already took an edge rusher. The only reason I like this kid is because they compared him to another Brandon Graham, who we are going to lose after this season. And I took Jack Sawyer to replace Josh Sweat. But go to interior offensive line real quick.
Maybe the Niners can pick up Kenny Gainwell.
Maybe you can.
That'd be sweet.
See,
he'd be a
Charles
good
Grant-
guy in the practice squad.
Hell yeah.
Charles Grant is intriguing here.
William and Mary. I think they're my neighbors.
William American, sir. William American, sir.
they're in Kenny's local book club.
What about talking about my emporiums again? Keep my emporiums out of your mouth.
Jake Majors.
Jake
But
Mate.
okay, and it's either those two or Jack Beck.
Toss a coin, Harvey.
I can't toss a coin with three sides on it, Kenny.
That's
I hate to
fun.
break
All right,
it
so
to
you got Jack Beck,
Beck
you
is
got
still
Charles Grant, or you have David Walker. Which one you want?
there. Dude, seal the deal with Beck. Let's go.
I might have to steal the deal with Beck because, or no, I think we got enough receivers. I'm going with. I'm gonna go with Charles Grant from Kenny's local book club.
Ooh, look at all these trade offers I'm getting. Reject. 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 Again. All right, we got edge, offensive tackle, defensive line.
What up, crazy?
Cam Scatterbo's there. He was a Niners
Oh,
fan.
no,
Crazy.
right before I picked you sons of a
Dang.
Who else was in the chat? We should give.
look
say
right
hello
there,
to
Miami. I want to punch Mike McDaniels right now.
Miami.
All I know is whatever team gets Scatabo in this round would be ecstatic.
That's it. Wasn't he
Solid.
taken already? Nope.
He's on the big
Guess
board
what?
right now. Yeah. there he is.
Niners
Guess what?
fan going to Niner land.
Yo, I wish I needed a running back because I would love Olive Garden II on my team. Because I love breadsticks and salad. Olive Garden III.
Wow.
no,
Wow.
no, Kenny.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Olive Garden.
Andrew Burton's a stud, though.
Sure, you're a good player, man.
Man, that just like
Now I got to do an Olive Garden.
Okay,
show.
so
David, there's a Mormon on the board. You got to take him.
Mormon on the board.
who?
Lander Martin.
Carson Schweizinger.
Oh my God.
Dude, no, he's a U. That's BYU you're thinking.
Come on now. Let's see. What do we need next in Tampa? The dampest.
Well, he's a linebacker though. I don't know anything about this guy though. Like Carson, how do you even say that?
Schwetzinger has been on the
Schweizinger?
rise.
That's a hell of a draft you got going
Schwetzinger has
there.
been on the
Hold on.
rise. Levi, maybe
You want me to
have
tell
a
you
little
about
something
him?
on
I can.
Schwetzinger?
He's from UCLA. He's 6'2", 225. He runs a 470. Anything else you want to know? He was not in the
See, Kenny tackle.
wasn't in the Senior Bowl. I mean, his blocking and pass rush, run defense coverage is all pretty damn good. They're comparing him to Cedric Gray, North Carolina. Tommy Eichenberg, Ohio State. Doesn't have a lot of negative It doesn't say a lot of weaknesses for him. He kind of looks like a Bosa. He could be a Bosa cousin. What about that edge?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about him.
What do you need? What do you
That
need
edge,
right
Josiah Stewart.
now? Oh, you just got an
We
edge.
just took an edge. We just took an
Yeah.
edge.
So what do we need? A punter or kicker?
Let's see.
Oh, that's a
Let's see
Brian
who's
question.
available. Wow,
Well-
the best punter available has been taken.
I don't doubt that.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not
Best
surprised.
kicker from Miami still chilling.
Kicker, big difference.
Well, there was a punter taken in the first round before. So.
Ooh,
I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed
Ernest
about
Green
my
from
feet.
Georgia, huh?
Ernest Green, Georgia.
Great.
Hey!
Man, that sucks. That sucks, but I actually like this Gatson, the second guy, anyway.
We could use a tight end there. Oh my god.
Receiver, kind of like receiving ability.
That
Get outta
just
here.
sucks.
Screw off ads.
I don't know. All right, what about Barrett Carter from Clemson? Lander Barton, I kind of know about him.
Let's see. Barrett Carter.
He was in the
From
back then with
Clemson.
Jeremiah Trotter.
Yeah, I was about to say they've the Trenton Simpson, Jeremiah Trotter, now Barrett Carter might be out there. 3-year starter, 12 games minimum. Actually, his freshman year, it looks like he might have been a slot corner. He lined up 331 times in the slot his freshman year or first year 2022.
Okay, so he can
coverage-
cover.
Well, his coverage grade's rated at 47.8. Shows to be a good run defender, so maybe they had him as a big box safety more so, but he might have struggled at coverage, so they moved him inside. Best game this year came against Stanford and Appalachian State.
Disney.
Okay, so he sucks.
He struggled against Texas. He struggled against USC. He struggled against Virginia. He struggled against Georgia.
Take me home.
That's one of those ones where it's like, I don't care how good your run defense is. Your run defense was probably bad against Georgia and Texas.
I'm
Yellow flag.
taking the UCLA guy.
I belong.
Hell yeah.
LA.
Oh, look, it's me again.
Well,
And the
Oh.
Seahawks are trying to F you.
Yeah.
The
big
Browns, yeah, you can F off too. So can the Bears.
Bears.
Stop it.
Da Bears. So now we got linebacker.
You got to say, like,
What
you
do
got a
we
little
need
bit
here?
of the tism.
Denzel Burke, Ohio State, huh?
Olive Garden is there if you need one. When you're there, your family.
Really?
Yeah.
Your family?
Damn, bro.
At Alley Garden. What's the guy's actual name? Oliver Gordon the second.
You straight fam, bro.
That's my dude right there.
Okay. Let's see.
Sorry,
So far,
Buck.
we got
Sorry,
edge,
Buck.
offensive tackle, defensive line. Tight end, we're still looking at a ways away from the guy I want.
Hey, draft the Kittle successor, Luke Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
Who?
Luke. I actually was talking to an Iowa fan a couple days ago, and he
Luke
said
Lachey.
he is literally a mini Kittle, but he didn't get much play this season because he was hurt.
All right. Oh, well, he's perfect for the Niners then. I mean, he's not even a top 10,
But
top 12.
Levi, maybe you have a little something on that.
Lachey isn't even top 12.
So
in the
I guess it
draft.
was 2023.
Tight
It
end.
looks like he didn't play. He only played in 3 games. He played 235 pass snaps this year, 12 games. Not a great grade. According to the grades, he's receded actually.
Yeah,
every
he's in the
single
bottom half of
year.
the class.
No touchdowns this year. Last year, 231 yards on 28 catches, averaging 8.3, which is down from his first 2 years. 6'6", 247. So he's got size. His draft stock originally started at 60, and now he's his current
What's up,
draft stock
Jack?
average is about 187.
What's up, John Jay, David Villa, Daniel Barry?
He's gonna have to go out there at the combine and probably
Traders.
show that he's got
Dang.
Eagles fan.
Low, Tony.
Olive Garden is still there.
Olive Garden? You got to go with Olive Garden the second because it's got to be better than the first.
I want to look into that guy.
Who are you
Let's
guys
see.
talking? Oh, okay. I was like,
Ollie
who are you guys talking about?
Sadly for
Wow,
Oliver,
that guy is slow.
I mean,
man.
3-year
That
starter.
guy is slow.
he's also not ranked in the top.
Well, not
12
starter, but
running back.
played 12 games or minimum. Looking at his attempts.
Hold on, what is
Yeah,
Ollie
he was-
Garden? Oh, he's
Yeah,
I
RB.
mean, in 2023, he had his best season, 1,700 yards, but he didn't have as good of a season in 2024, but it definitely wasn't bad by any means. That's for sure.
No,
He had 21 touchdowns in
Fine.
2023.
there you go. That's a lot.
I know that sounds like he might be an intriguing back, especially. He's another guy. His draft stock was originally at about, dude, he was originally last year a possible first round pick, and now
And I
No.
think he still has first round pick talent. I think the reason he's not.
I
a
like
first
his
is
size,
because-
6'2",
I think the reason
225.
he's not a first is due to the other running backs in this class.
You might be right on that. You might be right.
Because
21
he is
years
like
old.
he's like the 10th rated one, but he's like up to 10. They're all amazing.
Hey, I had
I
to
mean-
pick in like 10 seconds. Let's go. And I picked
That's funny.
a little bow.
No, Kenny just can't wait to pick Olive Garden.
I'm excited to see
He
his
can't.
running style. If he goes to the combine, I'm excited to see how, because man, every running back runs different. It's just as simple as that. And for me,
Yeah,
the running
watch.
backs,
He's
it's
gonna-
all about an eye test.
I guarantee you he's going to look good on a team next year.
We'll see.
Whoa.
There's good numbers, but there's
Uh.
also numbers that don't, really pop. Like
You know how many?
that.
There's so many injuries now, though. He'll probably get a little look.
Let's see.
And
Are you
that's
pi-
my concern with.
Are you
maybe
still
drafting
picking,
another
David?
Running back.
Yes.
Oh, take
We're
your time,
at the
bro.
point. We're
Take
at the
your
point
time.
where it's hard to say.
I feel you on that. I'm on mine, and I kind of like skipped ahead of y'all's picks, so I'm like hoping y'all don't pick my guys. As
I just
research
have
other
all my
people's.
needs here, and I check them off like a bingo card, so I'm ready to go.
And that's what I'm mostly drafting off needs, of course.
I was drafting the guys I liked, and the problem was that
They sucked.
no, is that most of them got taken last round. That I usually like to get.
Well,
And that's
yeah.
Jack back.
I know, dude.
I don't
PFF,
like-
man.
I don't
all,
like
all,
any-
all your picks were gone. bro.
Basically, you got to be
Oh.
ready for the late rounds because the first 2-3 rounds are easy. It's the ones after that.
Yeah, those were everyone's invested
Brent.
a lot of money and time into those first 2-round picks, so because you got to make it pay off.
You really do.
Wait.
If you miss
is
on a
there
fifth,
somebody
nobody
in this
cares.
draft
No.
with the last
If you
name
hit on a
Payne?
fifth, great.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah.
Is there someone in this draft class named Payne with the last name Payne?
Yeah. Major pain like Damon Wayans.
Boy, you want me to take your mind off that pain?
Okay,
Sir.
David. So who you picking here, bud?
He's taking Landers.
I picked.
Oh, you picked?
Oh, it's my
God.
turn?
I
Okay.
picked a guy that's got short arms, but they're calling him a tackle, so he's going to be a guard.
Yeah, he'll be a guard on the Niners.
Who was it?
David.
Ernest.
Ernest
Sure.
Green from Georgia.
All right, give me just one
So
second.
you know he played against good competition too. All right, Kenny, who do you want?
I mean, I hate to take the people right at the top, but we do need a linebacker.
Wish I could undo that pick. Fuck me.
So
Oh, he can tackle too.
let me see what we got here.
He actually has a
Dang
high
it,
football
dang it,
IQ. You want Lander
dang it,
Barton?
Dang it.
No, dude, are you kidding me right now? What happened to Demetrius Knight? Why is he still here?
You want Demetrius Knight, not Landon Barton?
I'm not really sure why Demetrius Knight is
Landon, it's
still there,
Lander.
to be honest with you. So I would take Demetrius Knight. Yeah, no problem with that.
I mean, he's great. Great size, 6'2".
Why the
225
hell is he
flat.
still there? Is my question.
I don't know.
Why is Lander
All right, you got
Barton
2 trade offers, but you're not doing trades this time, right?
No, sir. Let me
Okay.
see them cornerbacks.
What am I doing wrong if he's still there?
It ain't you. It just means the Raiders and Cowboys probably picked ahead of you.
Cornerback there.
Yeah, they don't really need guys like that.
If you're
Dude, all
going
my
with a corner, you need
cornerbacks
a
are
white
gone.
Wait. There's a white cornerback in that draft.
Oh, let me see here.
Bro,
Let me see.
Senior Bowl guy I just got with my what pick was it?
Well, this website isn't updated also, so.
Okay, well, there's something going on here because there's no way this guy will be there at that point. This is incredible pick.
So it's
Updated with like the recent, you know.
I'm guessing Zy Alexander from LSU went already, sadly.
Mellow
So-
Yellow Dodson.
Mello Dotson.
So I was looking for
Mellow
They got
Yellow.
Mello Dotson and Kobe Bryant. In that,
and
in
Dylan
that DB round.
Denzel Burke, I think, just went off the board as well.
I like that,
Pick,
though.
honestly.
I like wow. The picks that you have, though, Levi, are insane.
All right, who else? What do you want to see, Levi?
I know. I don't think any of the corners that I'm looking for are left.
Hey, no Williams isn't bad.
I'm sorry. Let me just see the big board real quick.
It's a big board party up in here. Jay Higgins? Huh.
You know, I've heard things about him.
Aren't there two?
Ooh, give me Torrey Horton out of Colorado
Yeah, that's
State,
what-
the wide
that's what
receiver.
I'm gonna look at.
Torrey Horton, wide receiver, Colorado State. I think he might blow up the combine potentially.
That
on
was
his
one of the guys
size.
I liked, and y'all thought I was talking Jack Beck.
Beck? Let's see.
Yep.
They got Beck and Horton
That's
ranked
Spongy. Spongy, you're at 129.
right about the same.
Okay, let's. Oh, there's a kicker on the board. But let's look at receiver real quick.
Wide receiver? Oh, well, you wanted to take the kicker, though. You just said.
No kicker. Scroll down a little bit. I want to see something. Damn. Okay, he's gone. Elijah Badger, he's fast though. I think. But okay, go back up. Well, Kyron Lacey is intriguing, but the off the field stuff is what's stinging him, right, Levi?
I'm sorry, who?
Kyron Lacey.
Oh, dude, yeah, he didn't he like hit and kill a veteran or something?
78-year-old man.
Yeah.
Wobbly.
But we have had a guy from a top school who did something like that, and he came to the Eagles and balled out. Who does that remind you of? Levi. Jalen Carter.
Good Daniel Barry.
I mean,
Daniel Burt.
Go to the big board real quick.
Yeah, agreed. Major Payne was one of my favorite. He didn't spell it with an
God,
I.
I hope this kid's here.
Yeah. Scroll down. All these guys are not worthy.
Like Xavier.
Oh my god. Oh, man.
Like Jane?
This is getting tough. Hold on.
I know there's some tough ones.
Hold on. I'm gonna take as long as David took.
It's understandable.
David,
I think I know
David,
who I'm
can you
taking
do me a
my next
favor?
pick.
Can you just tell me when I took my last guy and then pop back over? Or no, you can't see that.
What round is this?
I was trying to find out when I picked my last player.
129. That's got to be like fourth, I want to say.
All right, I can't take this.
Kenny, you read that?
I mean, you can't go wrong with the Payne name. You know what I mean?
What's up, Chad?
What's a position in need for us besides the ones I've taken?
Boy, you want me to take
Head
your
coach.
mind off that pain.
Head coach. You need
Linebacker. Go
Our
to
command
linebacker.
sergeant major used to make us watch Major Payne every single year as a
Major Payne
tradition.
with Damon Wayans.
Go to linebacker, David.
LB.
Hey, we could pick Chris Paul Jr. He could hit that 3 to cut the lead down to 42 for the song. If anyone gets the reference. Actually, go to edge. Okay, I've heard a lot of good things about Cal Ryland. I think he's but can you scroll down?
Bucky. I was gonna say if I was able to pick up Oliver Gordon, I was gonna have to sit Bucky all year. Sorry, Bucky.
I've also heard a good thing about Tyler Batty, the Mormon.
I've heard about him.
Yes. Yes, he's definitely Mormon.
Tyler Batty, the Mormon.
You're taking the guy because he's a Mormon?
Is that what you
baddie.
want?
Yeah, that's what I want.
He want a baddie
If you like
with
that.
a fatty.
If you
All
Call
right,
like
Daddy.
Levi. Levi,
All right,
you're
let
at
me see.
136.
Let me see
This
defensive
is
line.
all A pluses. This is nonsense.
Let me see a defensive lineman, please.
that's what Levi does, baby.
Levi's taking best player available.
Can I go down the board a little bit here?
That's what she said.
No, I
Dude,
wish I
is
looked at
my
safety. There's a
fuck, dude?
kid
Is
I
my
want.
Virginia Tech kid gone? The fuck? Can I go to safety? If they're probably not going to like this pick potentially.
Tyler Batty is
I'm looking for a safety so bad in this draft, but I
37th
haven't found the
ranked
value yet.
edge.
Oh, I don't like that fucking kid. Go
He
down
is
a
the
little
what,
more.
Kenny?
Batty is the 37th ranked edge coming out of the
Is
draft.
that good or bad?
I mean, I guess it's good because you're still going, still have a chance to get in the NFL. But it's probably not good as far as rank.
I heard he's a baddie, and I heard he pulls baddies.
Well, I believe that. If he pulls ass, then I'm down with him.
This is tough.
It was-
Which one do
Levi,
I
there
want?
is a DT I like here, but I'm not telling you.
Billy Bowman,
There's a DT
Oklahoma.
tackle I like. There's a safety I kind of like, but
Cooper Dish.
hold on, I'm sorry. Go down a little
Not
further
a
on the safety.
safety.
There's a safety I'm looking for, but he might be rated so low it's too early to
Go
take
down a
him.
little further on the safety. I don't want to be in that locker room.
I'm gonna be forced to take safety here. I'm gonna take Kevin Winston Jr., the safety out of Penn State.
I think he was already
Ooh.
taken.
No, I think he's at the top of the board
I
right now
saw
for
him. I
safeties.
thought I saw him.
I like Sebastian Castro, but I think he's gone. I could have sworn I just saw him at the top of the safety chart.
Sebastian
Sebastian
Castro.
Castro's
Oh,
right
hold
there.
Sebastian Castro's the 6th ranked
Let me think
safety.
about
Shiloh
that.
Sanders.
So
Shiloh
Sebastian
Sanders.
Castro's a safety that plays in the slot, while Jalen Reed, or I'm sorry, it's Jaden Reed.
Sebastian is a zone
Hold
safety.
up.
A zone free safety. He was in the Senior Bowl.
Sebastian played with Cooper DeJean. You got to take.
Cooper DeJean.
I know. That's why I'm like, hold up. Like
Malachi Moore is also there.
is
They're all
Jalen there.
Malachi Moore. I mean, Alabama safety. Let's go.
Yeah. Give me
What?
Castro, the Iowa safety.
You'll never hear.
He can play a lot of slot
Okay.
as well.
Give me Castro's head is what they would say.
My first non-A plus. I knew they wouldn't like that pick.
Non-A pluses are good though. That's just
I got
jealousy.
a B plus for Bird.
Hey,
Green,
David,
that's
take
kinda-
Shiloh. David, take Shiloh.
Don't take Shiloh. Nobody
Shiloh.
takes Shiloh. Nobody takes Shiloh. I really was looking for a kid named Aeneas Peebles, a defensive lineman out of Virginia Tech.
I'm hearing the Peebles.
I really wanted him,
talk.
but I didn't see him
Here's
on the board anywhere. He
Kenny,
might have got taken earlier.
Kenny.
I'm hearing about the Peebles. The Peoples are talking about the Peebles.
The peoples, my peoples.
Yeah, the Peoples are talking about the Peebles.
Hey, you can take a kicker, David. David, the kicker is available.
Nobody needs a kicker in a draft. It can be undrafted. It can be an undrafted kicker.
Well, an undrafted kicker was
He's
Justin
not
Tucker.
lying.
We saw what he did.
An undrafted kicker has the most points in the NFL.
Dude, Tampa must have traded some.
He
picks late, 'cause I feel like
does
you're not
he does
gonna
hit
pick
a lot
one.
of kicks. Yes.
I think your next pick, by the way, Kenny, is 156.
And another thing. Oh man, I know.
62.
Yeah, 162 and 166.
I know we.
And 168. You have 162, 166, and 168.
Well, boys,
think
you better
there's
get
destined
the
to
crown
be
and
a
cola
trade,
because I'm going to
but-
be a minute.
Yeah, it is. You are definitely going to make some trades there.
What in the
But
crap
I'm
is?
not
Oh,
making a
I'm looking
trade.
at I'm looking at the StreamYard thing right now, guys.
Oh,
So
sorry. Yeah.
here we are. We're at 138. Our next pick is at 139.
Wow.
Oh,
We
man.
gotta wait a long time. I'm 100%
Say,
taking
get the guy
taking
from-
Milo Dotson.
Get the guy from Bishop Sycamore.
It is Milos.
I might just have to take shot.
Oh,
I might
man,
have to
Chris
take
Paul
shots
Jr. is
Joe.
so tempting. Just because you know he can hit that three.
You know he can hit a three for sure.
But you also know that he can't get any rings.
That's right. That's right. The playoffs show up and he disappears. We know that.
Ooh, look at that kicker. He's so good.
Mr. Jake Moody.
Offensive line edge.
part
We've already
two.
done that. What about inside offensive line? Who we got?
Send Jake Moody to
Jared
Not
Wilson.
inside. You're wrong.
Inside
Jake-
offensive line.
Jake.
It's IOL. Interior offensive line. Okay. Oh boy, my earbuds are already starting to gripe at me. That's nice.
Okay.
That's beautiful. That's not just nice. That's beautiful.
Yeah, no.
Well, that just means I'll have to link up my freaking another set of earbuds, is what that means.
Brian
But,
Cope is in here saying to get the kicker.
Borealis.
The
Is he?
kicker.
Mute
Yeah,
my
saying get the
mic.
kicker.
Is he?
Why
Get the
am I muting
kicker.
Brian Cope
Are you
is
muted?
If Brian says he's good, he got to be good.
I'm gonna go grab a drink because my Ravens don't pick for a minute.
Well, David will
Okay.
be here all day
Fair
anyway.
enough.
It'll be
I don't think it's because you're not picking. I think it's because you're an alcoholic. Oh, he's gone?
Get two kickers.
Mellow Yellow?
Hey.
You went with Mellow Yellow?
Well, Brian,
David, you
Brian
might-
Cope is
you
in the
might-
building, folks.
You might
He's
have
been there.
How's it going? Happy birthday, David.
Thank you. How's it going, buddy? Get the
Hey, tell him to
kicker,
get the
huh?
Get two kickers. Get three. We don't know how many we'll run through this year. Kickers are
Kick-
kind of like quarterbacks. Once they get hurt, they keep getting hurt.
Can't we get Dicker
This is
the
true,
kicker?
though. We've gone through. We've gone through a few kickers this
what you're
year.
talking about.
And
We
it's
can
not.
send Moody to Michigan. We should get Moody to the Chargers.
Nah, we're keeping Moody. I know everybody hates Moody, but we're keeping Moody. The thing with the Niners kickers, it's been special teams for a long time. Even prior to Shanahan coming in, we could go back to like what 2009 or 2008 when we were only kicking field goals. We weren't scoring touchdowns.
Yeah.
When we had Robbie Gold got hurt a couple times, and we had to bring in kickers. So who was that guy? Shane Sly or something like that. And he kicked the field goal into the end zone, into the tunnel. So I'd say give Moody one more year. But if you guys want to draft, you guys draft the way you want. I don't think the Niners are going to get rid of Moody this year. I think they'll bring in a veteran
No,
to compete against him.
Moody's already been paid. He's under contract. He's not going anywhere.
No. The one person that you should watch out for, maybe Mitch Wisnowski. They might be getting ready to move off from him. But then again, it's because he's been hurt several times. So,
Well, that's what I was going to say about in
Ozzy.
defense of Moody is that he lost his place kicker, like whatever, the holder, and that
Yeah.
affected a lot of his kicks. It wasn't all.
Ooh, we don't pick for a while, so I'm picking the
Is that another?
guy
Olive
that
Garden?
had a down year, the tight end. I still got an A for it.
Hey.
All right, Kenny. Okay, you want the trade
Up.
offers?
Let's go. Baker wants to pick
No?
it. I'm picking this time, guys. Move over. Let's see.
Oh, big board. Big board.
We do need a tight end, but we don't need it that bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Chad,
Jalen Reed.
top kid in this class.
Jalen Reed, let's go. Hold on, no, I'm just kidding. Give me a second, and I will confirm though.
Dude, you said Jalen Reed. I picked him.
It's fine.
Man,
just-
come on.
No trade.
Can we start again, David?
Why are we
Oh my
starting
goodness. We'll
again?
be doing
What
another
happened?
one here in a
Can we
minute.
start from the beginning, guys? My
He
bad.
said Jalen Reed, let's go. So I pick him. He's like, no,
No,
hold on a
it's
second.
fine.
Right after I picked him.
It's totally fine. There were like all safeties there that I would have taken. It doesn't matter.
Restart.
Jordan
That
Restart.
was funny.
Give me
I'll pay
Jordan.
you
All
a
right,
dollar.
Spongy.
Start it.
Give me Jordan Phillips.
Jordan Phillips.
No, I like the pick. What the hell am I talking about?
You got a D plus for Tyler Batty. All right, what else you want, Spongy?
Go to running back.
think Spongy just has a crush.
Running back.
Tyler Batty.
I want a baby with a fat
Okay, scroll down a little
that
bit.
call me daddy.
Yeah, it's getting weird now. A C and a D. No wonder the E suck.
I'm just
I
rapping like
see-
Ice Spice. That's all.
Okay, I see a great player there.
Kylie
His name is
Minogue.
Kyle Monungai.
Kylie
okay.
Minogue. Yeah.
But I think he's going to go sooner than this, and I would want him to go sooner than this because he's a Rutgers player.
Oh, there's
So go
Etienne,
back
his
up.
brother, the
I was
running back out of Georgia. Trevor
David.
Etienne is the
I'm
brother
going
of
a different
Travis.
position.
Yeah, I like that
Jacksonville.
pick. I don't like it now, but
So
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. Spongy, what'd you say?
What are they saying our biggest need is?
you should know.
This draft board
know
won't
what
tell
the
you. They
fuck-
just tell you.
I have to know
I
what the
don't-
Buccaneers need, but you don't know what your own team needs. Come on, man.
I would
I don't
say
think
safety linebacker because you got to think about the successor of Zach Bond. You've got two young
Zach-
corners. You're not going to have to address that for a minute. Like I said, safety could be there. You already addressed interior offensive line and defensive line as well as edge. Could draft wide receiver potentially. Like think about a AJ Brown clone in a sense.
We have a Nia
Hmm.
Smith and Johnny Wilson.
You know how many wide receivers
It
are going to be
doesn't-
on?
Dude,
Always
all
could
you've
take a-
drafted, Spongy, all you've
Waiver.
drafted is trench players. That's it.
Yeah, man.
Basically,
Okay,
basically.
go to quarterback. Ooh, Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts successor.
You know what though? Yeah.
See, I heard earlier in the podcast that the Eagles are set and that they don't need anybody this year. And I think it's just really sad because you can't draft a head coach. And I would have to say if there's
That's what
only
I said. Yeah,
they need a head coach, right?
exactly.
They might need an offensive coordinator technically too.
Coordinator, can we draft one of those maybe? Can we draft Kyle Shanahan? Can we trade our 7th round pick for Kyle Shanahan?
I mean, Kellen Moore was technically a draft quarterback from BYU, so you can draft an offensive coordinator technically. Just takes a
But
few
I-
years.
But honestly, why would you want to trade for Kyle Shanahan to be your offensive coordinator when he's not doing such a great job with the Niners? I just don't. I don't think that would be a good idea. I think that's regressing because right now everybody's figured out the 49ers offense. So to make him an offensive coordinator for the Eagles, that's not going to work out for you.
Well, isn't the real problem that they don't let Brock Purdy change the play or make adjustments at the
No,
line?
he's allowed to change the
Oh,
play. He
okay.
just would rather just do what Kyle says. That's literally the fact.
Okay.
Like he's
I'm
allowed to
going
change the
to
play. He's just always going to
interior
go with the
offensive
original
line again.
play unless he absolutely has to change it. That's what he's said. That's what Kyle has said.
Okay, go to interior
Yeah,
offensive line
they said
again.
it out of both sides of their mouth too. You know, like they're like, yeah, he can change it, and then he's like, yeah, we have signals for that, but Kyle doesn't let him the calls. He's made it very clear to Brock Purdy that there's a perfect option if you just run the play.
That's
And
right.
so Brock Purdy doesn't, ad lib. He doesn't, make adjustments. When you see him scrambling, that's when he's given up on the play.
Yeah, that's an improvisation right there.
Shanahan's offense is designed to stay in rhythm. Always just gain a couple yards, make it a pause play. So even if you end up in third down, it's 3rd and 4, and it's a full playbook at that point. You can call anything under the sun as
Run
long
or
as it's
pass.
less than 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
take
I know
that
my
little
pick here.
out pass for 2 or 3 yards. Stay in
I
rhythm.
know my pick.
All right, Spongy, what do you want to see?
Spongy.
Go to interior offensive line. I'm drafting another trench player, and you're gonna deal with it.
Wow.
Wow, dude!
Eagles
Like,
already
how big's your
dominating in the
roster?
trenches, and
Okay.
they just doubled down on it.
David, can you put Spongy
Go
at
all
top?
the way down to
Let's see his
400.
face
I'm
anyway.
drafting Thomas Perry.
Hey, Steve-O, why don't you tell us how many quarterbacks can audible? Because I'm not sure if that's something that most teams don't let their players do. Kyle said it too. He said, "Yeah, we do that, but we don't do it the way other teams do it." I still don't know.
And taking control of that offense sometimes that's what Lamar took his big step this year was he really was in control of that offense, making a ton of calls at the line of scrimmage. And it benefited us hugely.
I believe he's number 461 there, David. That Thomas Perry kid.
Oh, Middlebury kid.
That's all right. All right.
I know they gave me an
4
F
trade
last
offers.
year.
They gave you a minus FF minus.
Is Lamar Jackson allowed to audible? Have you seen that? Have you seen Lamar?
You know what,
I'll be
guys?
audible.
Just remember this. You know what a hard count was.
Oh, wow.
And that's more than Mitch Trubisky
That's right.
coming out.
Yes, sir.
They gave
What's
you
hard
enough.
Hot.
So
All
you're
right.
telling me like
All right, Spongy.
Baker
Spongy,
Mayfield
buddy.
doesn't,
It's your pick
Dang it.
again.
Good to see you, by the way, Bryant.
Russell Wilson doesn't audible.
What
And I
happened
did
to
ask
trade
you a direct question, Levi. Does Lamar Jackson audible?
Yes.
So then there's another quarterback that audibles. I think it goes on to what your coordinator or your head coach allows you to do.
And it is.
Right now, the only thing that Brock Purdy's allowed to do is Toyota commercials. So
It's Toyota-thon, motherfuckers.
Toyota.
Sorry.
Bring in your old Toyota and we'll match it.
Okay. Real quick.
All right, you guys can still hear me, right?
So
No.
sorry.
Got something real quick, David. Don't mind me.
The Bucks are waiting
Okay,
patiently.
Spongy, what do you want to look at?
Okay. Hold on.
The Bucks
We
have
held
three-
on long enough, Sponge. No, I'm kidding.
Give me a second. We got.
You have all the time in the world, brother. Take all the time
Exactly.
you
I
need.
know that because David took a good 30 minutes on his pick.
I'm
Hey,
playing.
don't you talk about David like that?
It's David's birthday.
I
You
did
do whatever-
not take
Yeah,
30
how dare
minutes on
you.
that pick,
How
Spongy.
dare you, sir?
Did. Yeah, you did. You took longer.
No, I
than-
didn't.
You coming at David on his 70th birthday, you bastard?
Guys, hold on.
you know what's
Let's
pretty cool?
let's
70th?
unify.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, let's unify against the common enemy here. It's definitely Darwin Raven's fault. 1000%.
Ooh, yeah,
Do
definitely.
you know what?
Yeah,
Do you know
fuck
what
that
Culp
Darwin,
stands
dude.
for? Do you know what Culp stands for?
Definitely.
No. Do you know what my last name stands for?
I
It's an
don't. I was trying so hard to think of something funny, but I couldn't.
It's an acronym. You've ever heard culprit, culpable?
Yeah.
Means fault and
Culpable.
blame. It's my fault.
Y'all want to talk about the biggest fail? They asked me one time, like, to make up a thing like that, like for L, like for Levi, and I couldn't think on the spot, and I was like, lying Levi, and they're like, "You really want to go with that?" I'm like, "Fuck, man, I couldn't think of anything with L."
That's lame. I'm sorry. That's lame. That's really
I
lame.
know, right?
Lame Levi.
Agreed. Lame Levi would have been better.
Levi, you could do better. You could do way better. Hey, David, Levi, Kenny, Spongy, guys, I put in 12-hour days. I will be back as soon as I can. David, I wanted to jump in and say happy birthday to you guys. You guys keep on having fun. I'm gonna go wrestle the little ones, and I will be listening to you guys in the background. So you guys have a great evening. And David, 48. That's what they want to give. That's what they want to give Brock Purdy. Coincidence? I don't know. So we'll be
All right,
talking.
thanks, Brian. Have a great night, man. Tell the family I said hi.
Will do. And
Yeah,
once
have
again,
fun.
happy birthday. And everybody, please like and subscribe, tell a friend, and help David get to 200. All right, you guys have a good night. Bye.
He needs to get to 70 first. Oh wait, he's already at 70 years old.
So you
Well,
have all this
we
time
need to
look,
get to
Sponge.
pick 168 first. All right, Spongy, what do you want to do?
Spongy, pick a running back. Let's go.
Do I have a trade offer? Does anybody?
No, you don't. Shut up. No,
Ah,
I'm kidding.
damn
I'm
it.
so kidding. I'm so sorry.
Do you have
I'm
any
joking,
vowels?
Sponge.
Are there any vowels?
You have 4 trade offers. The Raiders are offering you 3 next year.
Boo.
The
No.
Saints, same thing.
I would take that.
The
in a
Texans,
heartbeat, a
same
second
thing.
next year.
And the Dolphins are offering you 226 and 2 next year.
No, I'm rejecting. So go to running back. Oh wait, this is my last pick.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is. So you want to take an offensive tackle?
No. My
I'm
offers are
totally
still on the
kidding.
table, actually,
I'm
right?
totally.
And I actually
All right,
think
so
if
this is
I
the
can-
best player available.
If I can still,
There you go.
okay. if I can still take my offer, I'm taking that Dolphins one. I believe it was.
Oh, you're gonna take the Dolphins trade.
Or no, not that one. The last one.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that worked.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, no, that was
All
the
right,
one I wanted.
Levi. Nope.
Ignore.
What do you want to do there, Levi?
May I see the big board, please?
Yes.
No, you.
I'd like to take big board for 300.
Mm.
Would you have
Pew, pew, pew.
Man,
You got the
Punch is
daily
still
double.
there. He's dropping hard. Down a little more, please, if you may. Let's see. Looking for.
Okay.
I feel like a couple guys here. Man, I am not seeing much that I like though.
He said.
Let me see. We've got safety, wide receiver, interior offensive line, tackle, edge. Would you take me to defensive lineman, please? I think I did see a guy on the board earlier. I apparently was lying.
You were.
Yeah, we're all the way up.
Not super in love.
All the way up.
Will you take me to cornerbacks, then guards?
No, you can only take a cornerback if it's a white
Take it
cornerback.
all the offensive line.
Wow.
Oh, give me Upton Stout, 156 out of Western Kentucky. For sure.
Why not Kentucky? Why Western?
Ooh, you get.
We're not getting
Dang,
the
you're
West.
getting all the pluses. Well, you got a B plus, but. All right, it's you
Let's
again,
see here.
Levi.
Yeah, let's. All right, so we went and got ourselves a cornerback here. Let me see the tight ends. We're gonna trade Mark Andrews for a second.
What number pick is this, Levi?
70 what?
Wow.
Hey Levi, I'm getting word that you need to hurry up. Telling me this.
Let me look at kickers.
Can you show me the
Kickers.
kick?
He's still there. Nope. Someone
you show
picked him?
Again?
Let me get Ryan Fitzgerald out of Florida State.
Fitzmagic.
I could have took Zavada too, but I'll take any kicker.
Is he the replacement for
It's you
Justin?
again, Levi.
Oh my god, bro! All right, let's
I told
go.
you had a lot of picks.
I do in the late rounds. Let me look at defensive linemen one more time, and let's scroll down a little bit on that. I have a feeling it's going to be him. A little more down.
A little more down. What's that
Down.
supposed to mean?
Down.
Back up on my
And you still have-
apologies. I
still have
know,
4 picks,
man.
Levi.
Them compensatory picks, bro. Them
Wow.
compensatory picks. Scroll up, and we're going to take, I believe, the SMU kid. I don't really know much about him, but I'm going to take a shot on Elijah Roberts.
Elijah Robert.
Yes, sir.
Well, there's JJ Pigoose.
Nah, give me Elijah, the SMU Mustang.
It's Pegues, I think.
Oh, look, I'm on the board.
We had Pegueses in my school.
How many
No,
more
it's
picks do I have? I have
JJ.
4 picks too.
So
Ugh.
I got the proper way of saying
Bungie,
his name.
no, you do not.
It's JJ Pagay.
on. And
No, it actually is JJ Pagay.
it's
Um,
Pegay.
It's Pagay.
Because we had a player that played
All right, well, let's
basketball.
do this. Let's look at best player
His name-
available. Come on,
Yep.
give me best player available.
Available,
A
David.
running back,
Arenas Peebles.
tight
Arenas.
end.
Didn't you want Peebles? He wasn't there. That's weird.
Peebles?
Arenas.
You
Peebles.
want the Peebles?
The Peoples are talking about Peoples.
Can you imagine if I traded how many picks I would have had earlier?
Yeah, don't trade.
Doubling up on tight ends.
Do it.
That B plus is so ugly, isn't it?
I got a D plus and an F. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like B pluses at all.
Hey, I got a D plus on. I got a D plus on. Oh no, that's Levi. I got a D plus. Okay, never mind.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did.
You blew it, kid.
He didn't get an F though. So
Was that on my kicker that I got the D?
You got the D.
yes,
yes.
Oh wait, it's your pick. I thought it was mine. Oh well.
no, it's yours.
Oh, okay. Wait.
It's yours. I was just looking at who I've drafted. We're at 205. Yep,
Can I see Edge?
You want an A?
sure.
Edging.
No Justin Tucker though.
The jokes we can make now.
Ah,
So fun.
no, I
What a
don't get
world.
canceled
What a
by all the
world.
Ravens people for it.
Levi is
Spongy.
no longer getting that Ravens job.
Spongy, I forgot that you were with us yesterday when that plane crashed, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I hope Spongy's okay." When I saw after the show, I was like, I totally forgot it happened already.
Elijah Roberts actually listed as an edge rusher on my
Bunch
side.
of Mexicans.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited about that Elijah Roberts pick a little
Is
bit.
it? Wasn't
more
it by
now.
LaSalle? Wasn't it by LaSalle? Isn't that North Philly?
It was Northeast Philly.
Okay.
What else do you want
it
to
was
see,
a-
Can I
Levi?
see running backs, please?
No, I'm taking a running
Sure.
back. Hey, don't take my guy.
I wonder where
You
the
got
olive
Raheem Sanders,
I think I know who he wants.
Bean Sanders.
Tage
That's
Brooks,
Kylie Minogue is still up there.
No, it's not.
Jordan
I can
James.
tell you real quick right now.
Phil
Kyle
Mafia.
Mananji.
Hey, Phil Moffitt
Yeah,
is
Phil
a fullback,
Mafia.
actually. Phil Moffitt's a fullback.
Phil
by the way.
Mafia.
What do I want?
Trevor Etienne.
Bashar Smith is there.
Moffitt is a fullback, guys.
Mafia.
Yeah, that's why I want him. I was honestly,
You want
it's
Mafia?
in between. It's for me. It's either the Rutgers kid or the Georgia kid, and give me the Rutgers kid.
Oh, damn you.
Menangia.
Yes, sir. He's 5'9", 209. He ain't a fullback, but
5'9". Wow.
No, Phil
You
Moffitt
again,
is a
Levi.
fullback.
all right.
I thought I had a
Oh,
bunch of
God
picks
damn it.
in the 100s. What happened?
I
I
grabbed
think
a
you're done.
cornerback. Did I grab a
No, I
cornerback
thought
in this draft
didn't
yet?
show I had like 3 picks in a row in the 100s. Whatever happened.
No, you didn't have very many picks.
You have
Oh.
237.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Tampa was limited.
I'm gonna blow this game away with that last pick.
Did I draft a corner yet?
You backed me into the corner, you bastards.
Corner.
237.
I don't think I've
You
drafted
did.
a
You got
corner.
Upton Stout from Western
Oh,
Kentucky.
You're right. I already drafted my kicker. I got an extra running back. Let me see interior offensive line.
He's got a fullback 3.
I got everything, man, through this draft. That's why I joked with someone. I was like, man, the Ravens, if they nail this draft.
I have so many
Wow.
needs, and we have 1 pick.
Ooh, go down a little bit. I think I see who I'm going for. Not 100% on him, but just the name seems for.
You're not 100%.
Oh yeah, give me Willie Lampkin. Willie Lampkin, UNC, right there, 259.
Willie
Lampkin.
Lampkins?
Yep,
Willie
yep. Give him to me.
Nice.
Will Lampkin.
Really? Fucking D. Fuck this website.
I gave you a D. It's all good. It's better than an F.
Wait, they gave
I-
you the D, Levi?
I gave it a D. Nice and deep. No.
I gave him the D.
I'd rather
All
F.
right, Spongy. What do you want?
I want to go. First, I want to see you running back, and you're going to have to go down all the way to the
You're not
east.
taking Etienne's brother?
To the west,
Rajai
to the
Harris.
left, to the left, to the left. Take Phil Mafia and make it a, cut it. Cut it.
Mafia.
time
Who? Hold on a second. Who you looking for?
It's an East Carolina running back, Rajai Harris.
I'm
Wolfpack?
trying to get his key.
Rajai Harris.
Is that Wolfpack?
I was trying to hear what Spongy was saying so I could try to find the guy.
Pirates. They're pirates.
Ah,
Wow.
Jalen-
He's not on my website either, so don't worry. He might be the Keaton Mitchell of this draft.
Rodriguez Clark. Are you sure they didn't screw up that guy's name? Sure it's not Clark Rodriguez?
You sure you just don't want Henry Paris Jr.?
No way. Hold on, real quick.
Hair,
I might have
hair
a different guy.
testicles?
Hold on, I
Is
might have a
he
different
Greek?
Penny Bone or Boone. Okay, it's Boone.
guy. Hold on, I'll have a different guy.
But
Give
it
me
doesn't
1
have to
second.
be.
I need to check something. I need to check what position this kid is.
Nay, Quan, right?
Hey,
No.
hey, Jaden Blue, though. You know, you're my boy, Blue. There you go.
You're my
Yeah.
boy, Blue.
Jaden Blue.
God.
I didn't
Oh,
think
brother, this guy stinks.
you listed Bentley the fourth. That was awesome.
That's great. Is that who we're talking about here?
That you talk about?
We're talking about practice.
Jaquandi Jackson. Phil Mafia.
Hell yeah,
Wow,
Phil Mafia.
guys, no. Hopefully these guys aren't taken. If not, I've got my next pick locked. My final
No,
pick
no,
will
you
drop.
don't.
I want
I've got
Terrence
3 guys I'm looking
Ferguson,
for.
tight end, 6'5", 255, 473.
Go to
Oregon.
outside.
I'm right here, Jimmy.
linebacker.
I'm right here.
Don't you take my tight end, man.
Linebacker.
I wanted Gunnar Helm, but that didn't happen, and now I got to go after Terrence Ferguson.
There's
Go all
linebacker,
the way
Spongy. Who
down
you looking
until you
for?
and go all the way down until you see a Bowling Green kid.
Bowling Green.
Bowling Green.
I always liked them.
Ohio.
I like Wake Forest was cool.
This is a kid we actually interviewed.
Purdue. Debo Williams.
I know. People were calling me crazy for drafting Keaton Mitchell in the 6th and 7th, from 5th to 7th round. Jokes on everybody else.
Bowling Green.
Marlo Wax.
Is
He'll wax that.
You sure he hasn't been taken?
100% he has not been taken.
He might not just be there, bro.
He's not on the list.
Just go.
He's so good, he's just not on their list.
No. Just go up and take Tyrene Powell, the linebacker from Rutgers.
Do you know how hard it was to find stats on Tyson Bagent?
Tyrene Powell from Rutgers.
Because I found him at the
Tyrene Powell.
combine, and then I had to find stats on him. And like ESPN didn't have stats on him, and PFF didn't have stats on him. A lot of places didn't have stats on him.
Hey.
It's to me.
It's a you.
David.
It's a me and Mario.
Let's see how Spongy did though, real fast
I'm a
on
wild.
the last pick because he
How's that
did. He's
report?
the only one I've ever seen get an F. He got a C, so that ain't bad.
Levi, you'd have.
He did something I've never seen anybody do.
Hey, go
Levi,
back
you're
down real quick.
Waluigi.
Go back down real quick. AFC.
It's me, a Waluigi.
I'm evil Mario.
AFC, guys.
AFC, yeah, it is
I'm Dark
AFC.
Elon.
AFC.
Guys, I'm Dark Elon. Welcome to the Night Hour.
And then I got a D plus.
Dark
I got the
Elon.
extra D. I got the extra
What is
D.
this Wells Jr. guy? I've never even.
Antoine Wells Jr.
He's the
He's
junior
from
of
the
Wells
South.
Fargo Junior.
Yeah, exactly. Junior.
Is he?
Heir to the Wells Junior. I'm kidding.
Taj Brooks still there.
He's been a standout at the Senior Bowl.
I thought so.
Sacramento State. I'm taking the local boy.
Let's go.
Oh no, I wanted that kid. Damn
You
it.
can't have him.
Oh, look, A plus.
Look at that.
Go
A
figure. It's
plus.
me again.
That's what you get.
Put up here.
Get done.
What the hell is even left on safety? Shiloh Sanders.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
no!
Don't do it. Don't do
Shiloh
it.
Sanders.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Is he supposed to be good?
Levi.
He is facing charges. So in Texas, when he was like college or high school going into college, he like knocked some bouncer out that like, and he beat the shit out of the bouncer. Bouncer had a bunch of medical bills. So he wasn't at Colorado eventually. Shiloh's already claimed bankruptcy to avoid the lawsuit. Basically, it was dropped by a major law firm at USC.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of legal baggage in the background.
I like him. Sign him up.
He's going to be a Bengal.
He'll be a Raider, Rib. Come on.
He could be a Raider.
No,
He could be
I was
With
gonna
his brother,
say,
bro.
Kenny stole it from me. So we got
Should've
one
went Shiloh.
D-line, offensive tackle, edge, linebacker, inside offensive line, because that's what the guy's going to be. Corner, tight end, 2 tight ends, and another inside offensive lineman. Ronnie Mills from Notre Dame. Isn't that the guy that's like kind of small? Riley Mills?
Oh, Haley Mills, you're thinking about from the Parent Trap, I think.
I think it's kind of small. He's like light wise.
Riley Mills, 6'5", 295. So you
He's
are
super
correct
small.
on that.
Super small.
And being at 295, he played mostly B gap for 3 years. Played 13 games for 3 years straight. Actually seems like known for his pass rush more than his run defense.
And Levi, a lot of people don't know this, but there's only 13 games in the season in college.
8 sacks in this past year, or credited for 8 sacks, 5 hits, 21 hurries. Best game came against Georgia Tech and Virginia, USC, and I don't know that last team, but so played pretty good against pretty good competition.
So Virginia
had some bad
Georgia
games
Tech,
as well.
and an FCS school. Okay,
US
love to hear.
Queef.
Seems like high upside for possibly an interior pocket pusher.
Weird.
Pocket pusher.
On PFF, over 3 years, he's never been under a 71.8.
I'm gonna pick soon. I can't wait.
Wait. Pocket pusher? I thought there was the tush pusher.
Well, see, that's how you defeat the tush push. You got to get a pocket push.
It's an ass smash.
Haven't you listened to Rex Ryan yet?
No.
Good. He's a little crazy still.
Yeah. Well, he
Rex
was
Ryan?
God, I used to fucking love Rex Ryan. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Rex Ryan was my.
What were
fucking
you
guy.
smoking?
Dude? Fucking 2000 to 2008 Ravens, like that defense. They used to call the 2000 Ravens "Death on Wings."
Well, not very dead for us.
When Ed Reed hadn't hurt his shoulder yet, and he was still willing to take people's heads off. So not only was he a ball hawk, he was a head chaser.
Dirty.
Ew.
Dirty.
I mean, different game back then.
Wait,
it was a fun one.
Super slow.
I should say head hunter. It means he would
Super
either
slow.
intercept the ball or make you afraid to come over the middle.
Wait, head hunter?
Yeah, bro, you ain't never had head.
Head?
I know, right? I know what you're thinking, but
Spongy, you're a sick dude.
generational differences.
Well,
Those hits are illegal now in your generation.
no. See, that's not what I was getting at.
I know.
All right. We need
some.
we need another wide receiver. Why not? Hey, Kenny, guess what?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Mine
No.
is the tight end from Oregon.
You got to take Johnny Walker Jr. I heard he's already got an endorsement deal with Johnny Walker for life.
Man, that stinks.
It's very
The
expensive.
tight end from Oregon is long gone.
Yeah, he is.
Y'all are gonna have to make some trades, man, to add some draft picks for sure.
Yeah, probably not me, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Just
4,
take me-
5. They have 6.
Just take me to the highest ranked players. Go to all, just real quick.
Yeah, that first or second round is going to be a trade back.
Okay.
Or should
Let's
be.
see. Keep going. I don't need those guys.
You don't want Johnny Walker Jr.? I want to look up his stats now.
I don't like that. Western Michigan. Nah. Scroll down past Miles Frazier. I'll take Shiloh Sanders. Yay!
Oh,
Yay! Yes!
You got a B plus
Love it.
at 237.
It's not Mr. Irrelevant, but he might be.
May I see wide receiver?
That's the
once again?
steal of the draft, guys.
Hey, yeah.
No. They thought that Shiloh Sanders pick was better than all of my picks, pretty much.
All right, Levi, you're at wide receiver.
All right. Let's see. Where's these kids? Give it to me. Efton Chisholm, Eastern Washington,
Give
227.
it to me.
Give me that Chisholm, bro. Give me that Chisholm.
You got that Chisholm.
Give me that
You got
Chisholm,
that-
bro.
Fitzpatrick.
No, I'm not trading. You got that Chisholm though.
You didn't get that kid? No, you didn't.
So safety, running back. Who's the QBs? Oh heck no.
Is Shador Sanders available?
Donovan Smith is going to be the GOAT.
I like Donovan Smith, yeah.
Dean Clark from Fresno State.
Woo!
I like his name.
Dean Clark, like Superman.
I don't know nothing
Frank-
about him, but I like
Frank
his name.
Oh, no,
Dean
that's
and football don't go well because you'll have to hear Dean Blandino.
That's Dean.
He's a 6'1", 206 safety.
61206, sir.
Played a little bit of slot, play a little box, play a little deep, a little bit of everything. I mean, that's why y'all like to draft someone that plays a little bit of everything. at
Yeah,
safety.
multi-role.
Not great, but not bad.
Phil Mafia is just staring you in the face.
You know what though? We need a replacement for Juice, and Phil Mafia is a fullback.
Phil
There
Mafia.
you go.
Let's go.
Oh, he was a fullback.
I'm telling you, what you got to do is you got to take what the Packers did, man. Draft 3 tight ends, and the third tight end is also your fullback. That's the best
Yeah.
way to do it.
No, because then they'll cut one of the tight ends and it'll be an eagle. You know what?
Chater.
They gave me an A+ for it.
Excellent job.
Hey, good stuff.
All right, let's see how
Phil
let's see how Kenny did here. He got a B for Shiloh Sanders.
Yeah,
Somehow.
just B pluses.
B+, A, B+, not bad.
Not good, not bad at all.
All right, Spongy. You got A+, C+, D+, A+, and F and a C. The first guy I've ever seen to get an F in the draft, folks, is Spongy. He is.
Not even on the last pick, but the one before that.
But he's on to something. That kid has potential. He might turn into something.
That's
He might.
classic.
It's
Sponge.
hilarious. So he's the first guy ever.
Vintage Sponge.
Ooh, excuse me.
And
Well,
he's not even a kicker.
I mean, A+, 4 A+ in a row before you went. You got a B+ for Sebastian Castro. Then
Most of those
a
picks,
D+ for
I
the
would
kicker,
be
but
ecstatic about.
you know,
Ryan Fitzgerald. Nice.
Fitzpatrick?
You should be so lucky. You took Kylie
Menenji.
Minogue.
He's got less beard,
Menenji.
more mustache.
Efton Chisholm.
Chisholm.
Efton
You want to
Chisholm.
talk? You want to talk about good mustache?
I
Don't
can't believe it.
raise up.
Lampkin at 213, they gave me a D. I am.
Well, Levi, that's why I got an F on Thomas Perry. This isn't updated yet.
Yo, that's crazy, dude.
I mean, Perry's
Over
had some
David
highlights.
Villa.
But Lampkin's
That's good, buddy.
I'm saying the standouts from
the Senior Bowl and all that.
the Senior Bowl and all that, they aren't probably gonna be.
You
put
can tell on
in
the PFF, dude. Well, it's because the PFF also you can take like the public ranking of the boards and measure it against like the
Yeah.
You can like do all the sliders and
PFF
stuff
is
like
probably
that.
much better than that, but also a lot of our drafts wouldn't be the same with PFF.
Exactly. Oh yeah, trust me. I was following on PFF, and then after like second round, half y'all's picks weren't there anymore. And I was
Because
like,
would not
oh.
be there for Kenny. I'd pick 218.
Yeah, it was rough. I was like, oh man, I gotta start. I just started going off the big board instead of the mock draft simulator.
That was a fun one.
It was though.
I'm gonna do it.
I'd be ecstatic if the Ravens walked away with something similar to that.
I'm gonna do it for the Titans next time.
Ooh, that would be fun going number 1 overall.
Hell yeah.
Who are you taking?
Maybe I'll trade.
Oh, I'm
God,
willing to
how
trade
much
up, Kenny.
ammo you could
Kenny-
get right
Kenny,
there.
You know how
too.
many? I should get a bunch of offers, so it should be
Kenny-
fun.
You
Kenny,
should.
Kenny, I'll trade you all of my picks to trade up to 1.
That would be stupid.
You know,
to get walk away with Carter in that.
If you say that to me, what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna want this year's and next year's.
draft.
Well, it's possible.
You can't start there, Spongy. You're gonna learn how to
You
negotiate.
can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that.
Kenny, I'll give you my first, second, and third round pick.
If you're really good, man, you can lay down a number and you know somebody wants something, and when they give you low ball one, you give them a higher fucking one.
Oh yeah, always negotiate.
Always.
Kenny,
101, basically.
I'll give you
You're
my
like
first
$400.
round pick.
You're like, how about
my
250?
fifth
I'm like, how about 475?
Kenny, I'll offer you my 7th-round pick for the first overall.
We'll see. It'll be a surprise.
You already folded your hand, bro. You told him everything off the rip. You were ready to go full Ricky Williams here.
Herschel Walker.
To be fair, Chip Kelly is not on my team anymore.
I'm going to trade you Kyle Shanahan. No, I'm not the Niners, so I can't. But Kyle Shanahan and CMC.
Man, if Mike Green falls to the Ravens, I really could see that
I'm
happening.
honestly thinking that Mike Green might fall to 31, hopefully. Or we trade up for him because I think he's the next best option.
I think the Ravens used their 5th-year option on Owe, but after that, and this was the first year he's ever hit double-digit sacks. Tavius Robinson, our 5th-round pick from a while ago, who's been our developmental guy, due to injuries, he had to play snaps year 1. He actually got a lot of snaps in the playoff game. So I have a feeling they're prepping for Owe to leave potentially, or sign a team-friendly deal. I don't know. So I feel like they
Levi,
need to get
I got a
edge rusher.
question.
Yeah.
Do you think we have a good chance of retaining Zach Ball this offseason?
I feel like so because he wasn't given love. Y'all showed him love. He might not. He probably knows, man. He might not fit the same in a different. And of course, he's played great. But is there really going to be a team that seriously gives him the?
Yeah, no, there will be.
Well, yeah, people will give him more, and he should go there.
No. Because see,
that's not what you want to hear.
That's the concern I have with guys also like Mekhi Becton, who I think we have the better chance. If we lose him, we have another guy that can fill him. But
I don't know. I think he'll re-sign on it'll be a good deal. He's 28,
what I base off of my mock draft today, what I base that off of is that.
And when you got a guy like Jalen Card, your defensive line opening holes for the linebackers is
holes.
Well, no, we're not talking about your employer, Kenny. Don't worry.
Holes.
But I feel like we have the better chance of losing Becton than we do of losing Ball.
I agree with you on that.
Because O linemen can come easy in this system.
And there's going to be a couple guys
you think?
You can take.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what.
All right, guys. Well, I would say let's go again, but due to my technical difficulties, I think I'm going to spend my time looking at my computer and figuring out what it's doing.
All right.
Totally
let's sit here for another 2 hours and talk about your computer and Xfinity.
No worries, David. I mean, it's her birthday too, man.
Yeah, don't do that now.
Yeah,
Oh, I know. I'm not. I'm just going to shut it down and
shut it down.
Mess with it tomorrow morning. On top of that, the menu I clicked on that fixed it all last time is currently not even showing itself. So
I think Xfinity had that too. The fake Xfinity.
That's
well, it's a bunch of weird stuff going to be happening on the computer. I guarantee it. And I don't mean just David. I mean everyone. You guys wait. It's going to get weird out there.
There's weird stuff with planes right now too.
Telling you, it's going to get weird, guys.
Okay, so I haven't watched the Pro Bowl at all because it's just super lame now. No. Is there a Pro Bowl tomorrow?
I am boycotting the Pro Bowl. A lot of people, even when I see clips of the Thursday skill show, I skip them on social media. I am in full protest of what the Pro Bowl has become and what it is. Nobody likes it, man.
I love it, Levi.
I love it too.
About.
I mean, it's almost like, why not just march them across the stage like they're graduating, hand them a plaque, and there you go, call it good.
I think they could do a few things differently that would truly make the game more entertaining. I'm not saying I'm not even saying to go back to the regular game. I can live with flag football, man, but I need a better product.
The way that injuries are, it's not going to happen.
You're not wrong on that, but at the same time, you are getting paid to be there if you do choose to go.
You know what? I don't like the games at all. I like the competitions and the like trick shots and that stuff was fun. But I don't
It
like.
needs tweaking. I don't hate it. It needs tweaking to make it better. Like
Yeah,
and how they do it.
Carcast is saying what I'm saying. Like those events, like where they have the games, that shit is fun. Why not extend those games and like?
Well,
some-
here's
yeah,
part of it.
doing the
Let me-
actual game.
I was thinking about going because it's in Orlando. It's like 2 hours from me. And I was looking to buy the tickets until I found out all those fun games they're doing on Thursday is not open to the public.
Oh.
And so here's the thing, and this is why I didn't buy my ticket. When you look at the Camping World Stadium for the Pro Bowl, in the back of the end zones, there's an area, and they say it's the skill zone. So that would make you think that they were doing like the skill challenges, like all that fun stuff they were doing in the back of the end zone. But no, they do it on Thursday, not open to the public with a very small, limited crowd that's only like the NFL premium.
And you know what that's
invited.
about? Probably like security purposes, you know?
And part
Yeah.
of it is, but
We live in an unfun place.
it decreases the value of the next event so much more.
Well,
There's
Levi,
no reason for me
I
to buy
bet-
that ticket to go to the Pro
I
Bowl.
bet to you,
Unless I'm
what I
under
would
13
say-
and trying to get an autograph.
Weird.
is that okay? See, if we had this Pro Bowl in like this way, like this format back maybe 10 years ago,
Yeah.
they would open that to the public, and you know they would, but it's just too risky.
Well, I'm not saying like make it completely open, but at the same time, there is security measures for the Pro Bowl itself. All those players are there already, like you're already having to do the security measures to a certain degree. You supposedly have a place for it. It doesn't, and trust me, like I have NFL One Pass. I have all the stuff to go to all the NFL events, the behind the scenes events, like all the details on it. And it's not marketed well. It's
Then
not
you should be able
sold
to
well.
go, right?
As well as what, like I said, I could go. I could go for $29. I can buy a ticket in the back of the corner and just walk around the entire time. But I don't see enough to even make that 2-hour drive worth it. That's how bad they market it. They are promoting certain things there. It's just, I feel like, again, and maybe I'm a little too critical. That's let's throw that out there. But most of my management experience came in performance management. So that's also part of my problem.
I like the fun stuff. That's all I'm saying. Like I'd rather see them do silly things for an entire week that we can all like have fun and laugh at than an actual football game that's boring as hell. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, like I said, I like the skill challenges. I don't mind the flag. I feel like it still needs some work, and
Here's what it needs. It needs a
I
sponsor
feel like they're a little
from a
complacent.
beer
still.
company.
Definitely not, but
Hold on.
If you did the Coors Light Pro Bowl challenge and then you do like a Revenge of the Nerds style
April 1st.
that'd be fun.
No, hold on. No, because I am just getting reports from Shams. ESPN posted this. Breaking. The Dallas Mavericks are trading Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, and Markieff Morris to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh.
So Luka is going to the Lakers.
I was hoping you'd say Kings.
What? This is confusing.
No, it's called a rigged system.
Oh, well, why would they trade Luka?
I haven't seen any. I just Googled it immediately, and I haven't
brand
seen.
new, 6 minutes ago.
I'm looking, man. Hold on, let me just.
Lakers trade Anthony Davis for Luka Doncic in one of the most shocking deals in NBA history. Yahoo posted it. Newsweek posted it.
Yeah, I
Yes.
see the
Oh my
Shams
God.
Charnia ESPN.
Oh my God.
I see the post you're talking about.
No, it's confirmed. Yahoo Sports.
I'm going straight to ESPN NBA, straight to the website.
Oh my God, this is
Dude, it is
weird.
confirmed. Holy shit.
Yeah.
This is weird. This is weird.
No
People.
fucking
Dude,
way.
LA
The
has
Lakers just got
LA has
Luka.
been buying
What the
things
fuck?
for a long time. There's nothing new here.
Hold on, let me go tell my dad.
That's a steal, bro. I don't
Here,
even really
here, I'll
watch
be right back.
or I don't even watch basketball, and I know that's a fucking steal. What the? What?
I mean, that proves it's not rigged.
Wow, that's mind blowing.
Does anyone else hear the sarcasm in Kenny's voice? Oh,
Yet again, LA getting the go
They
ahead.
always
It's
buy
fair.
stuff.
and the NBA commissioner's not going to step it. I mean,
They gotta veto that trade. That is a horrible trade.
I mean, though, is it really though? They're technically giving up Anthony Davis for Luka, which the NBA commissioner can't really argue too much on that.
I'm watching a Lakers fan reaction to this right now.
I bet
And
they
I'm-
are fucking losing
He-
it.
Where's
He
Corona?
He is shocked. He is in shock.
I mean, who wouldn't be, man? I'm in shock over it. Like I said, I'm not even a super big.
We
NBA
are
fan.
watching Luka Doncic and LeBron James on the same team.
And with some depth trade. I'm telling you. I'm trying to remember some of his lines. Oh my God. Pocket sand. Pocket sand.
Pocket sand. Thank you.
I'm trying so
Bro.
hard to think of one of his lines.
Yo, that is a great one, by the way. And everyone should have pocket sand.
Remember, guys, someone pulls a gun on you, pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
Pulls a knife
Is
on
Mark
you,
Cuban-
pocket sand.
Yeah.
Is Mark Cuban still the owner?
Girl accuses you of masturbating while after a massage, pocket sand.
Pocket sand and run.
I hope the Baltimore beat down. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna keep making jokes about this, but I want to make it clear. Until all facts are brought to light at a court of law,
I still
he
haven't
is
seen
an
it.
innocent
Still
man.
haven't seen it.
But
I should though. I
we
always
gotta
see it
make jokes.
right away.
Laugh at.
I'm confused. I am super confused.
Wasn't McNiner trying to wrap this up and get out of here?
I was, but you guys are actually entertaining me right this second with this. So
Entertain me.
it's kind of, I mean, you never know what's going to happen, right? So
Honestly,
seriously, they
might be-
got Luka whatever
Hey,
for
it's a big
Anthony
titty
Davis.
white hair waifu.
I honestly, the report going around right now is that Shams might have gotten hacked.
Damn. But it's
This
on
might be-
ESPN.com, bro.
And ESPN looking might have gotten hacked too. Somebody might have gotten into this and hacked the website.
I mean, I did tell David McNiner ESPN technically was having that same security certificate problem that draft website
don't
problem
be
was having.
shocked. Don't be shocked if this is
Oh,
a false
shit.
report.
I mean, technically, we signed a deal a long time ago that with China that as long as it wasn't about military, we wouldn't retaliate for hacking.
I mean, they got the pictures and everything. Oh my God. This does not sound right. This honestly
Wild.
doesn't sound right. I'm gonna have to see more on this.
I don't know, man.
My girlfriend is so adorable.
I think
She's just over
everyone's
playing
posting
Disney.
about this right now, honestly.
I retweeted it, shit, even though I'm thinking about deleting my Twitter.
But Levi, if you can check for what Mark Cuban is gonna say, if he says this is fake or
I
something.
still see nothing.
Let's
Because
see if-
Mark Cuban is a minority owner. He sold most of his ownership, but he's still minority owner.
Let's see. Let me see if I got anything on Mark Cuban.
I think he'd be the guy that'd say this was fake.
Where are you seeing this on Twitter?
No, it's on ESPN.com.
Oh, okay.
It's on freaking Yahoo.
Okay.
He hasn't posted anything about it. The only thing he seems like he posted on Twitter about Luca was
Him getting snubbed.
yes, correct.
Well, this, he's probably getting death threats right now, honestly.
Panda Watch.
Who, the guy that tweeted it?
No, Mark Cuban.
Bro, if he was part of this and like
He's
like, well,
minority owner.
mm-hmm.
And he was the owner of the team last year. He was full owner last year. Now
A
he's
Bleacher
minority.
Report just proposed a trade. The Ravens receive safety Tyrann Mathieu, who's been linked to the Ravens for a long time. Saints receive a 2025 fifth-round pick, which he is a highly likely cut candidate as someone that's reviewed that roster. I cut him in my roster review. So if they could receive a fifth-round pick, they'd be ecstatic. I don't know how Baltimore would fit that into the cap, though. He might have to rework the deal. Or sign
This
an
is
extension.
weird, man.
Yeah, it's hot. It's definitely happened.
Are you sure, bro?
Traded to Los Angeles Lakers, Dallas Mavericks, Keebler, Morris for Davis and Christie.
Ooh.
2029 first round pick.
Yeah.
I
Shout
know
out real
it's-
quick, Kirk Benkert, the former 49er and Green Bay guy. He tweeted out 4 hours ago, I just broke down tape on Jalen Milroe, and I think the media has it wrong. I think he's going to be a steal in the second to fourth round for somebody, but he has to go to a team that doesn't need him right away. Give him that Jordan Love type of treatment. That's I got a lot of respect for Benkert.
Benkert is usually right a lot of times.
He kind of is. I like watching his Madden content too. It inspires me to learn more.
This is a freaking bombshell.
Oh, I don't know if y'all saw. Apparently, 3 additional massage therapists have now joined the lawsuit against
Oh, my Lord.
Tucker. So
You're
it's
my
now
therapist.
9 of
Oh,
Wait, are they trading massage therapists now?
I know. I'm like, bro, what is it? Sponge, I really got to do the commissioner of the AFC North because you know how many jokes I can make right now about the AFC North between Deshaun and him.
People are already doing that. Ben Roethlisberger,
I know.
Deshaun.
Right?
No,
all right, guys, let's call it a night. On that note, everyone have morals, and if you're getting massage, that doesn't mean you're supposed to wank them in the face with your wanker. Okay.
Yeah, you can't treat women.
Don't be a wanker while getting.
Don't be a blood.
I mean, they're professionals. Or go pick the the not so good looking massage therapist, or
unless you have a
like
tattoo.
maybe.
A lot of people were like, bro, if you wanted
that,
that, you know how many OnlyFans and Instagram girls you could have messaged? But he has a wife, man. He has a beautiful wife. Like, beautiful. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. If I had his wife.
well, that was back in 2016. Have they been together that long?
That was the year after year after they got engaged or married.
Yeah, I think they've been like high school sweethearts potentially.
Yeah, they were high school sweethearts.
They I don't know, y'all know
boy.
he sings opera. He brought her out to like a waterfront balcony with like hundreds of candles and proposed. It was like incredibly romantic how they proposed, or he proposed.
Hey John, did you see the news? Because he's a Warriors fan. He's not gonna like this.
Is he actually like, bro? I never know because y'all always mess with each other.
Hey, John, you see the news? David Correll's gonna be ruthless when he hears this.
But all right, let's let David get out of here. It's his birthday. I'm sure.
Yeah. Goodbye.
All right,
Hopefully
guys.
he might have some female company.
Everybody, have a great night. And it's always go Niners and F all 31 other teams, as Corey Davis would say.